They've been calling me DeAndre Estrogen.
Grace down with the steal.
Get him!
Get him!
White flight!
And bring the real sexual chocolate into the stream. Damn, their heads looking slick and good. All right, I can't sit down.
Bradley Beal.
Get your ass out of here.
And I'll say, if you got a problem figuring out whether or not you want to come on our show,
Charge!
Thank you.
Charge!
then you ain't black.
And you ain't black.
Tipped off Aiton, slippery, buttery, wet, ice cold, tiny Donald Trump style hands. Gets it to Eubanks. Oh, when's the last time DeAndre Ayton did that?
Welcome to the Suns Valley Podcast live stream, live reaction, whatever you want to call it, Gabe. Brought to you by BetUS. How's everybody feeling, man? How's everybody feeling about another Booker and Beal-less game? How's everybody feel about that? Are these injuries starting to be concerning? How does everybody feel about that? Because I'm really like, okay, one game for Beal, cool. 2 games for Beal, getting a little worried.
2 games for
the
Book?
Injury to Booker? Ankle? Where did that come from? I thought it was a toe last time I heard.
Last time I heard, they said it was a foot soreness.
Oh, now it says ankle.
I've heard it described, as several things. That's not good, bro. It's not good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little concerning, and you know, it's just. Boss says they'll be out a few weeks, bro. We can't. I can't do this few weeks thing, bro. That's just not good. Like, we already said that we were gonna bet on Booker for his MVP campaign, but guess what? Not looking great.
Well, it's just off to a bad start.
If you were dumb enough to vote for 51.5 games, big 3 play combined, I feel sorry for you.
They were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're not allowed to sit all of our players." Good one. You're both sitting. Like, it's kind of crazy, man. What's going on, Ruben? What up, boss? What up, Daniel? Headshot Hero, Jacob. Tell me when this game starts, okay?
Yeah, right now I'm just looking at that bald-headed dude with the glasses on.
Couple bald heads. We got Jobin in the house. What up, Jobin? Jaden in the house. Jobin, I need to make you a mod, so I'm gonna try to do that here. DeAndre Riddle in the house. Tashi D, what's going on? Alicia, hey dog.
Lift for dad rip.
Most importantly, Miss Sundo.
Yeah, she's in the house, you know, doing her thing. Hey.0 was good.
Yeah, sorry we were a little bit late. Code's in the house.
Matt says, you guys ready to lose? I'm assuming you're a Jazz fan, and we might. There's no big 3. We'll see how it goes.
Or he's just an Iverson-style Suns fan.
That's very possible.
You know, it could be that.
It's very possible.
Oh, man. Baby says, will Ish ever come back to Phoenix? It's funny you say that because in my Photoshop files, I have a file, obviously, for the thumbnail template, and I've got a couple of pictures of Ish, and I didn't delete them. Even though I need to delete things to free up space, I haven't deleted him because I just have this weird feeling that he'll be back on the team at some point because the Blazers might end up cutting him, and then why wouldn't we bring him back on a 2-way? We still got that 2-way open. I don't know. Maybe it's wishful thinking. I don't know. Maybe it's Baby Malo style thinking.
Definitely Baby Malo style thinking.
Seth says, like the stream, it's free. Yes, we beg of you.
Yes. Dre God. Oh, I haven't seen Dre God in a minute.
I know. What up, Dre God?
$10 super chat. What's good, guys? Been a minute, but keep in mind, Book might have wanted to watch the World Series toe, then ankle injury.
Highly doubt.
I mean, you never know. Ruben says you guys are always late. That's on Gabe. Gabe's always late.
I have another channel that I live stream on.
He was handling his business.
I've got a Huskers channel, and the Huskers played today, so I've been in this chair since about 2 p.m. today.
Game getting ready to start. Ted Cruz on the court. Okogie on the court. Nurkic, Gordon, and Durant. How do you feel about that lineup?
I think it's good enough to get it done, man.
Your boy Jordan Clarkson with the handle. Got Okogie on him. Kicks to your boy Collins. Collins marking him for 3. Or no good. Okogie with the rebound. Point Okogie. Nope. Gives it to Durant.
I played a parlay. I got
Okogie to Nurk.
Jokic with it. And by Jokic, I mean Nurkic. Nurk backing down Kessler. No good.
That was a crazy hook shot by Nurk.
Yeah. Am I ahead of you?
A tad, but not like by a lot. Clarkson.
Horton here's a who.
Gets a screen from boy mucking in. Puts up a floater over Nurkic. No good. Collins with a rebound. Puts it back. Gordon drives. Kicks to Allen. Allen pump fake. He drives. What a slow first step from Gordon. Or Allen. That was terrible. Durant, Horton on him. Gets doubled. Kicks to Gordon. Gordon for 3. No good. I really wish that would have went in and give me confidence in his ability tonight. Horton to Markkanen. Markkanen back to Horton. He's got Shady on him.
Jaden, in order to become a member, you have to earn Sundo's approval.
Sure. Clarkson, top of the key, gets a pick from Collins. He ends up kicking the Collins. Screen went black for me. I don't know what happened.
Me too. They scored. What the hell was that?
Here we go. Up 4-0. Durant gets a pick. Kicks to Gordon. Gordon pulls. Hit this.
Pardon me, parlay. Pardon me, parlay.
All right, Gordon.
Legend himself was in the building. The Hall of Famer Al McCoy thought we'd deliver you a Shazam in the first.
Jordan Clarkson, my guy, kicks it to my real guy. Stolen by my real guy.
Steals, foul.
Oh man.
And able to draw the contact and a foul, and KD will get himself
97 watching already, folks.
Yes, hit that like button. We're at 30
Help
likes.
us out. Let's get to 50 real quick if we can, and then we got to get to 100 by the end of the first. Look, it's good luck. All right,
it really is good luck. Last time we were low on the likes and the Suns lost, so I just want to bring that up. So.
We're just saying.
Durant hits his first free throw. How long's book out for? I don't know, Mako. It's just no one knows, man.
He could be back any game. He could be out a couple of weeks. You know? I'm hating this. I know. But we can win without him, man. We're built like that. Just have to do it. Walker Kessler back to Horton. Here's a who. Offensive foul on the screen from Walker Kessler, Texas Ranger.
Utah offense right there, like ringing around the rosy. Josh Okogie was chasing Clarkson, man, like they were running around a racetrack. I know NASCAR is going to be here pretty soon.
Grayson Allen bringing the ball up.
He said, you know, it's been kind of, it was good that
Keeps Nurk to Durant. Durant drives. Durant to Grayson. Come on, Grayson. Bing, 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 bing. Let's go, Grayson.
Could have used some of this shooting versus the Lakers, but
man, no kidding. I'll take it now. Clarkson. Okogie kicks to Horton. Horton looking for Collins, doesn't get it. Gets it to him now. Gordon guarding him. Collins backing him up.
Oh, Okogie with the steal.
Okogie spins, kicks to Grayson. Grayson back to Okogie. Okogie.
It almost looked like Okogie took 3 steps, but I ain't gonna say it.
3 steps.
What's going on, Allen Aztec? Dragot said, I listened to Flex on Phoenix today, and he said Beal might be back before Book.
That's crazy.
I'll take either of them. I'll take either. I don't care.
Just what, not knocking it down, but when you get home, crowd's looking good, loud.
Jen, nah,
feeling good too.
You gotta be here for a minute.
Yeah, we got some. You know, what would you call it?
Look over here, see you in your
not like a waiting line, but like
we got
some seniority.
And we got to jump you in the gang first.
Fired up, fans ready to go.
Okogie hits.
10 points for Josh Thursday night in his 33 minutes. Also had 8 rebounds.
Horton here's a who, guarded by Grayson to Laurie. My guy Laurie Markkinen for 3. It's good.
Hits. I do like Laurie Markkinen.
He's a problem. This young man is ultra consistent.
I use his jumper in 2K on all my builds.
Gordon, you're late. Doesn't matter. Good floater. Good floater by Eric Gordon. Okay. If we get an Eric Gordon game and do well, I'll be happy with this.
Absolutely. I need him to score 15 points tonight, boss.
Clarkson to Kessler. Kessler to Horton. Horton driving to his left.
What are we doing there, Hort Daddy? What a pass by Gray! What a pass by Ted Cruz!
I'm out, Jazz.
What up, Melissa?
Yo, Melissa's back. Let's go. It's good to see some of these people back, man. Appreciate y'all. How you guys enjoying the Suns season start so far? The Lakers game wasn't the greatest.
We should have won that game, bro. We gave them that game. I'm sorry to say it, but we gave them that game.
I mean, when you only score 11 points in the fourth, yeah.
Shit makes me sick.
But, King James did his thing, took over when he needed to because they weren't scoring either.
Right. Now, I feel like I should inform you that I have an absolute smorgasbord being delivered to my house right now. We're talking wings.
What?
We're talking fried macaroni and cheese.
What?
We're talking waffle fries.
What?
1 beer.
What?
2 beers.
What?
3 beers.
What?
A Cadillac margarita.
What?
And a Bloody Mary.
What?
I feel like we need to start doing that more often.
Oh, we can definitely do that.
Ruben says Okogie has all the energy in the world. Yes, he does. Let me tell you about my parlay. Since clearly you all want to know so badly. All right. And somebody said, "Where's Burner?" He don't get here until late. He hasn't even woken up for the day yet. He'll wake up till past 10 p.m. Central.
By the way, before you say what you got to say, 43 likes with 142 liking. Hit the like button, y'all. We're
gotta get to 50 real quickly.
Remember, we don't get there. We don't win. We don't win games.
You might get
what
some.
Was you saying, sir?
You might get some Sundo elbows if we can get to 150 by halftime. Some Sundo elbows.
Sundo is.
Maybe you could try to rub them together. I don't think you could reach. All right. I need 1 3 from Yusuf Nurkic.
1.
He took 2 last night on a night where he barely shot. I feel like tonight he's going to be more aggressive because he, wasn't aggressive last game. I'm hoping. That's my toughest one, I think. I need Okogie to get 6 rebounds. Just 6. He got 8 last night. I need Gordon, and he's got 1. I need Gordon to get 15 points. He's got 7. I need Kevin Durant to get 9 rebounds. He's got 1. He's got 11 in the last 2 games.
Clarkson.
And I need Markkinen to get 9 rebounds.
Gordon Collins. Is that Olenek on the team?
Yes, it is.
That's crazy.
Step back, Horton. That would have been really pretty. Durant with my rebound. Thank you. Let's go. Grayson. Can we get Nurk a 3 real quick? Come on, Nurk Daddy. Nice pass from Nurk. Woo! Do I need to pause?
No, you were there.
Okay.
Defense against Collins. He didn't try to shoot it over the front of the
Clarkson
to the rack.
Clarkson.
Quick first step, stolen, deflected by Nurk. Look at Nurk getting out to run. Durant.
Come on, Durant, shoot it. Good rebound, Nurk. To Grayson. Grayson, come on, boy.
Come on, Gray. Gandalf the Gray.
Early energy and activity from the Suns.
Clarkson to the rack. Floater. Good.
He's just so quick. And you gotta try to stay in front of him and invite the jumper. And even
Ben says, y'all think we'll see Metu tonight? Honestly, man, after he didn't get in versus the Lakers, I don't think we will. I think he's buried in the bench rotation. We'll see. See who comes in that now spot. Nurk, please, please, please. Ah! Ah! That's all right. That's all right. I like that he took it. All right? Take another for me. Take another for me. Oh, foul on Goat Kogi.
Oh, that's definitely a foul, Kogi. You got a little too rambunctious there. So, Sundo, do I have the approval to be a mod? I don't.
They're right there.
We'll see, Jay. You know,
anybody chase you off.
Sundo's the
I like
gatekeeper.
the picture.
Yeah, I was, Job, and I was gonna go buck wild.
Rim against Collins, who had the angle initially,
That picture of Jaden, God, that picture of me that he's using looks so much like my oldest brother. It freaks me out.
That is wild.
He's only my half brother too. Clarkson, nice floater.
That was beautiful.
Damn.
All right, let's get a bucket here. We let him get back within 5.
With just under 30 seconds remaining.
But in a back-to-back, you worry about him.
Durant to Nurk. Nurk into the corner to Grayson.
Oh, what a pass, Grayson. Ooh.
Shoot it. Gordon takes a bump. Hits the floater. That's the Gordon we expected to see.
Thank you, Gordon. Thank you, Gordon. The last 2 games have been dookie.
Pass down into John Collins. Tipped by Grayson. Grayson gets on the ground. Woo! Nurk with the foul. Nurk, I can't have you getting in foul trouble, big dog. I need you to relax.
And that really wasn't his fault. He got out of position, but that's unfortunate. What a floater from Gordon.
Seriously, that was tough. No! Nurk's already out of the game, man. It's all right. I just need 1-3. I just need 1-3. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Man, you're tripping.
I played a parlay. There's $300 on the line.
I would like to see Kevin Durant get out of the game and not play 40 minutes again.
On the floor here for the Suns.
Eubanks in. That's the only sub so far. Grayson to Eubanks. Eubanks to Durant. Durant top of the key. Goes to his left. Kicks to Eubanks. Out of bounds.
How's that off? Did Eubanks touch that?
They're going to say that Durant just had made a bad pass. Eubanks thinks they tipped it.
They definitely tipped that shit.
Clarkson. Driving just left on a Kogi. Ooh, Clarkson. What a drive. Timeout, Suns. Tom is a wise book out because he's hurt, apparently.
Yeah, Tom, if you remember, Booker played through injury versus the Warriors. They said he had a toe. Then last game, it was called a foot soreness. This game, it's being called an ankle. And then Bradley Beal, he's apparently older than his age would suggest because his back has been hurting. I'm excited for this smorgasbord. All right. I cannot wait. Ordered from a place called Pluckers. And they've got the wings. Oh, man, I just want to win this parlay. Did you see my tweet about my parlay, man? People were in the chat telling me last stream, Gabe, you won your parlay. And I was like, no, I didn't. You won your parlay. No, because this and everything I thought that didn't go my way actually went my way. But Nurkic had 9 rebounds. 8 rebounds in the first half. And I needed him to get 10, Sundo. And he sold me down the gall dang drain. He got 1 rebound in the second half when all I needed him was to get was just 2. How do you go from 8 to 1? I know he was in foul trouble, but that would have won me 300 smackaroonies for $15.
Yeah, what did he?
I'm sick. So I need him to hit a 3.
I'm wondering when I'll get a mod.
Oh, Miss Sundo needs a mod. Do you feel like Miss Sundo has the credibility?
I don't know who else is a mod of the channel.
Trying to find her in here. Dragod says Flex said Beal has soft tissue soreness on his back. There's nothing structurally damaged, nothing serious, but Flex might be capping a little. I don't know. That's kind of what I had been hearing, that the Suns are just taking it extra serious because
it's a bag.
They don't want to risk him. You know, everything they've invested in him. You know, would like to welcome Mrs. Sundo as our newest moderator /
Horseman.
All right. Miss Sundo in the house. Give her a round of applause. Here we go.
Clap, 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 clap.
Durant to the rack, bumped. Free throw line floater.
Good.
That's as pretty as it gets.
Good. Anthony Proctor was good. We got 162 watching. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Hit that like button if you're just not joining us. Really helps out the channel.
What are we at?
Linux. We're at 61 likes.
61 ain't bad.
Wow.
But we're trying to get to 100. Do we got 39 more folks in here that haven't hit the like? I think the math says we do.
It does, I mean, the math surely does.
How do you like Goodwin's new cornrows?
Solid. Still can't tell
Clarkson.
him to go get part.
Oh, what a move by Clark, Daddy, if that worked. But it did not.
Rebound.
Oh, we got Eubanks getting into it with John Collins. Don't tack my white boy.
James Capers, the crew chief.
Drew don't play that shit.
Look at the tape.
What are they getting teched up for? What do they get wrapped up for?
Dragod says, you guys have to find a way to enable the join button on iOS devices. I would have joined a long time ago. Appreciate you, Dragod. And I mean, it's one of those things on YouTube that just they don't.
Oh, he's talking about membership?
Yeah, they stupidly don't have it. You actually have to go on your computer and become one. It's so
dude, that's
stupid.
So weird that YouTube has not implemented the join button on their iOS.
Like, why don't they want money all of a sudden? Exactly. Fade away from Durant off the backboard. Hey,
oh, wow.
kiss
beautiful.
Off the backboard. Beautiful.
Jobin says, Sunday, how was your day? I didn't do anything. It was great after being gone all weekend.
Ugh. Colin Sexton gets to the rack and scores. 19-22. Columbus sailed the blue. Goodwin, screen from you, Daddy. Oh, fouled by Sexton. Maybe going to the line. What's going on, Sean? Just chilling.
Gabe's day was good. The Huskers won.
Huskers got a nice clean win. 1 game away from the first bowl game in over a decade, Sundo. Now that's progress.
You guys are going to be like, Matt Rule is so good. Up Watanabe in, Nasir Little in.
Good to see you to come in.
No Chimezi Metu.
Nasir Little checks into the game.
Goodwin just looks like he's from St. Louis, dog.
So Nas still has that love from the coach. Let's see if he can be of service here. Backdoor cut. Nice D. Bad pass. Yuta comes away with it. Hands it to Durant. Screen from Eubanks. Kicks it to you, Daddy. Oh, you. What happened? Steal from Nas. Good defense. Good hands. We've got a limping. We've got a limping Utah Jazz player. I think there was some knee to knee with Eubanks that made him miss that layup. What's going on, Calvin?
Just got in the game, too. That really
D-backs doing better tonight.
Knee to knee, so coaching staff giving you a chance to try to.
Caleb, we're thinking, we're hearing Beal's going to come back first, but it could be a week or so. Eubanks back to Durantula. Takes a screen, pocket pass to you, into the corner to my guy Goodwin, not your guy, and he hits.
My guy. And give me a quick bop.
Both teams liking the new lighting here in Footprint Center.
Clarkson
They are both shooting better than 57%.
passes out of bounds. Tell me when it goes out of bounds.
That was it. That was what I'm saying. Get bop.
Okay.
I didn't notice the new lighting.
What'd you hear, Jobin?
I can see the crowd a little bit better now. Not the theater.
I agree, Jan Paul. Got to play Yuta more next to KD. He should play with him at all times. They play so good together. Good one. Kicks it down to Durant. And one just going to the line. And I think me Smorgasbord has arrived.
First home game, Timothy. Yes. Gabe's gonna go ahead and get his food.
I'm gonna wait till they till I get the text. Might have just been someone driving past my house, and I'm excited like a little kid whose dad's coming to pick him up to take him to a baseball game.
They take on Wimby.
Microwave.
Get
Got the microwave going off in the background. What's going on here?
Will receive a free schedule magnet courtesy of Arizona's family.
30 points though already, dude, in the first. Feels good.
Hopefully we can keep it up.
I mean, technically 29, but yeah, I'd love to get to 40. That'd be a real nice benchmark.
Well, with 2 minutes left, not gonna happen.
It's probably true. Sexton pick and roll with Lauri Markkanen. Sexton to the rack.
Yuta!
Pulls up.
Swatanabe!
Swat. Kicks it to Goodwin. Goodwin. Alley-oop to you, daddy. Come on, Eubanks. Pass kicked out of bounds by Walker Kessler, Texas Ranger. Out of bounds. What up, DC? I'm going to refresh because I know I got behind. I paused for too long.
Guys is right-handed. They're jumping and defending with their right hand. They got to come across the shooter. He's right there on
Durant. Eubanks get out of the paint. Doubled. Goodwin over to Nas. Nas looks off a wide open Yuta. Don't like that. Pump fake, bump fake, reverse. Eubanks. Put some respect on Eubanks' name. I'm sick of the disrespect. From you.
Why are you talking about Tory like that?
You too. Oh, a block on the perimeter from Durant. Nas bringing it up. Just give it to Durant. It ain't difficult. Durant's got Sexton on him. That's a mouse in the house. Nas for three. No good. Eubanks tap out. Rebound to Durant. Yuta. Little rocker step into the lane. No good. Kessler is difficult to finish over, bro. He really is.
because he wanted him to get a good look and get a good rhythm.
Sexton sees an opening and punches the
Sexton scores just like that.
Who got confused?
Are we on pace together?
Yep.
Okay. Got 202 watching, Sundo.
202?
Anything you'd like these 200 people to do?
Hit that like button. Good one for 3.
Good win! Good. My guy, good win!
Like button as you file in here. We got 202 watching. Appreciate y'all. If you're new to the channel, let me just add that. If you're new,
Lauri Markkanen with a deep
Woo,
3.
consider hitting that subscribe button as well if you are a Suns fan.
Oh, yeah.
We do this every game. Every Suns game, we live streaming and hanging out. It's a fun community experience. Kevin Durant.
Yuta.
Put it up. Oh! Let's go, Yuta. Let's go, Yuta.
I love it. Hey, we almost got to 40, big dog. We might get to 40.
Yuta Watanabe.
Oh, Watanabe, son. Hey. What are they going to... Okay, we got 10 seconds. We're going to have 10-second differential here. We'll get the ball back with another chance. Colin Sexton, pass fake, does get it to Markkanen. 2 seconds, sidestep. That's my guy.
Oh,
That's my white boy. Okay? That's why I call myself the bald Lauri Markkanen on 2K. Goodwin, no good. 27-37. I'd say that's a hell of a first quarter there. What are you eating? What kind of cookie is that?
I don't know. Mrs. Sundo.
That better be a protein cookie. Because last I heard, Sundo was taking his fitness goals seriously.
Mrs. Sundo made her husband some cookies.
Miss Sundo is a treasure, a national treasure. Tell us what kind of cookies, though. Don't just,
I don't know. It looks like some chocolate chip macadamia nut. I can't.
She hit you with the macadame.
But they're fresh. So like they fall apart in my hand, You know
what would really wash these down nicely is a nice tall glass of pilk.
I could use some milk though, for real.
DC said bodybuilding, Sundo. Yeah, can we get some Swoldo emojis in the chat, please? Tom Izzo said, is Lauri the number one whitey? He's my number one whitey. If I could be anyone in the NBA.
He's no Gordon Hayward.
He's a 7-foot Gordon Hayward, man.
Yeah, dude, he's ridiculous. He is really ridiculous.
Timothy wants to know how Miss Sundo destroyed you in fantasy football.
Because
Imagine losing to your wife.
4.
Imagine losing to your wife in fantasy football, though. Go on.
Because I drafted her team for her.
That's rough. That's rough. Can we get a like on the stream to help quell his anguish?
And that was like so long ago. I don't know why y'all bringing up old shit.
It wasn't last week?
No, it wasn't recently. It was like 2011. It's like 12 years ago. She always bringing up old stuff.
She's never going to let you live that down, though.
Never.
Vogel needs to let Durant get like 2 to 3 minutes rest, says Jason. I don't got a problem with that.
She wouldn't know the first thing about a fantasy draft.
He says he's your only fantasy as far as he's concerned.
Bags.
Is it too early to say that it feels like the Suns are going to get a win here, even with no Beal, no Book? Because I'm feeling that.
Yes.
Too early?
Yes.
Okay. I'll hold off then.
Now, the difference in this game is literally us getting points off of turnovers. See what happens when you control the ball.
And shooting 50% from
over.
3 for a change.
Utah ramps up their defense. They're getting
Nurk Daddy kicks to Yuta, sets a screen. Ain't no way, bro. That's the most ticky-tack foul I've ever seen on a screen.
That will be his second.
Got 2 fouls.
The Rick,
which is dangerous because you got a guy running into your leg.
Right.
But
Bro, they're literally trying to sell my bag.
Just kind of slightly turn those hips.
that hurts.
That's been the one key for Nerd.
Kessler kicks it out. They get it down to Kessler. Out to Lauri for a moving corner 3. It's good. It's a bad white boy.
Little has to make sure.
Lauri Markkanen's really good, dude.
He's not in the help category. Okay. You got a dude that will light you up.
Nurkic setting a screen for Gordon. A couple rocker steps later. Nurk to the rack. Nurk blocked by Markkanen. Markkanen to Horton. Here's a who. Horton to the rack. Kicks it out. Pump fake. 3 in Yuta's face is no good.
Good hustle from Yuta.
Goodwin to the rack. Goodwin beat off the glass by my guy Markkanen. George hits the layup, and just like that, we're down 5, bruh.
They have pulled within 5. 10:50 to go.
Nurk, I ain't asking for much. I'm asking for you to just start jacking up threes. What's up?
That homie says no Book or no Beal. Yep, both of them sitting.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way.
I don't think we can trade for Lauri Markkanen and Timothy, but bro, trust me, if there's any white boy next to next to Gordon Hayward, I'd want on my team. It would be Lauri Markkanen.
I just love 7-footers that can score like that, man. He's a Porzingis-esque big.
It's better than Porzingis.
Porzingis is looking goatly though in Boston. He might be better. You're probably right though. He probably is better than the Zing God now at this stage in his career.
I know. I was just promised so much from Porzingis for the last 7 years that I just don't care anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thought we were back. Dang.
Dexter says Nurk sucks and so does Eubanks. It's what I mean. It is what it is.
I don't feel like that. Do you?
No, but if he feels that way, I mean, what am I going to say? They don't.
I mean, you know,
they're not certainly the best. You know what I mean? Nurkic will do some things that make you mad, like that what he just did. But at the end of the day,
I mean, he set a screen and they called him on a foul. Like, that's
does
wild.
All the small stuff you need better than Ayton, and you only don't like Nurk now because Book and Beal are sitting. You know what I mean? It's just that sort of perspective of the downside of Nurk you're seeing because your other two stars aren't playing. Therefore, it doesn't take your mind off of it. So now you just focus on it. Like, oh, this man sucks. It's like we really wouldn't be saying that if Book and Beal were in the game and hitting shots and he was just doing, you know, what he's supposed to be doing, pick and rolls and stuff like that. He had a good assist earlier. Like Ayton would never have that assist. So,
right.
You know,
let me turn
the dude fits his role fine. You know what I mean? I don't think he's good or bad. He just does his job 9 to 5. Chuckster doesn't work that way.
And they're going to have great ball movement. They're going to find and
someone's got to play. You want Azubike to play?
They've done a tremendous job just to hang around. So
Bowl to start?
That'd
be something.
We
got 233. Met2. I'd love to see some Met2 minutes. We got 240 watching. Hit that like button. We're at 94 likes. Appreciate y'all.
Ooh, almost hit our goal of 1 hundo. We need 6 more likes real quick.
Gordon to Yuta.
Couldn't control the dribble.
The good one to Little. 6 seconds on the shot clock to Yuta for 3.
Oh my God, if that went in. Nurk Daddy almost.
Nurk almost gets the rebound.
Markkanen played the whole first quarter, and he's still in the game. Crazy. Horton down to Lauri. Lauri back to Horton. Horton to George. George into the corner. No good for Chris Dunn.
Here's the crazy thing about Lauri, right? He has Goodwin guarding him because of the position he plays. Gordon.
How you like
3.
Gordon?
Woo!
He's flame throwing right now, bro.
When he gets hot, it's special. He's got to continue to stay aggressive.
Career high came against
Dunn.
team back in 2020.
Crossing up Yuta, almost losing the dribble, taking so many steps. So very many steps. George to the rack, hands off to Kessler for the jam. That's a big man right there.
Turned out to be really good.
Yeah, Walker Kessler's pretty dope.
Suns have forced the Jazz into 7 turnovers. They've capitalized with the 2-12.
Gordon to Nurk. Nurk gonna bump. Almost Nurk. Yuta to Little. Little for 3. Back iron brick. I'm done with Little. I'm sorry. For now, I'm done. I'm done. 2 threes missed. He's not looked good shooting the last few games. Can we just give someone else a try? Can we get KBD or Metu out there? Fade away from Markkanen, no good. Nurk with the rebound.
Kicks to Little. Back to Nurk. Go ahead and shoot him, Nurk.
Yuta for 3. Air ball. He had to get that thing up there because George was bearing down on him. Nice pass by Dunn to George, but couldn't capitalize. Horton here's a who bullies to the rack. No good. Nurkic tips it back to Nas. Nas over to Yuta. Yuta back to Gordon. Open-ish 3. Nope. Pump fake. Little. Yuta. Little. What are we doing? I can go out there and miss these threes. Can I have $500,000 to do it? Nurk.
Hey, Nurk with the hook shot.
Nice hook, Nurk.
4 before that. Needed to see one go through.
Hey, we got 101 likes. Thank you, fellas. We'll lay off begging for a few minutes, okay? But then we're going to start begging for 150.
No, we won't.
And now we're already going to start begging. I gave you 3 seconds.
125 now. Anyway. Mark
Done. Driving. Pulling up the floater. And it drops. Lucky. Lucky. Lucky.
4 points in his 19 minutes last night. He fouled out, though, in those 19 minutes.
Appreciate you for liking that stream.
Thank you.
236.
Is that, how do I pronounce that? Joda? Judah? Jada?
By as many as 13 Jazz.
Maybe Hota.
Hoda? That could be it too.
Back first of the season.
Yoda.
Good one to the rack. Gets it to Nurk. Nurk bumped. Finishes over Kessler. Not an easy
And one.
task.
Should have been an and one.
Put some respect on his name, will ya?
Don't give it up, right? And I think that's
Chris Dunn, guarded by Yuta. Got a power forward guarding basically a point guard. Good defense. A little Swatanabe action. That's 2 blocks for Yuta. Gordon gonna dick down Chris Dunn. Gets it back from Nurk. Screen from Nurkala. Kick it back to Nurk for a 3. Or hit a floater. I'm fine with that. Ignore me, Gordon.
14 points for Eric Gordon.
Now with 14.
Cruiser, yes. We just got KD getting a little breather on the bench.
Hey, and good. Good
What
thing
the
Gordon's-
heck was that?
Good thing Gordon is. I was gonna say good thing Gordon on the bench and giving him a breather because that man needs a lot of rest after the last
Nurk.
game, but-
No, Nurk, don't try. Oh, he had a 3. I need you to take it, Nurk. $300 on the line. Don't sell my bag.
Crew tonight led by the veteran.
Please don't sell my bag. Please don't sell my bag.
Matt Myers.
Good one out. Grayson back in. No Durant yet.
46-38 our score here.
People's mix.
I feel
You're not wrong, People's Mix, okay? It ruins your viewing experience because you can't just enjoy things. How many cookies are you gonna down?
There's 3 on the plate.
I wanted Swoldo year.
You're still gonna get some over here.
You're bulking. You're just bulking a little bit for the cut later. George in and out. Gordon. I'm just jealous. That's all it is. Gets the pass from Nurk. Nurk gonna back down Collins. Mismatch. Gordon deep 3 from the pass from Nurk. A little too deep as the shot goes short.
Me and Eddie, we usually fight for it.
Pass over to Clarkson. Clarkson, quick first step. Step back into the 3 area. Got Grayson on him. Tries to step through. Nice. Step in and steal. See, good defense from Nas. I can't hold him on that. Miss Sundo said it's the holiday
she has a great
season.
point.
There is
She's got
no
a
more
great
Swoldo.
She has a great point. Like holiday season, Sundo. Look, bruh. When you
are here because of just another
you got a black family, you just eat different during the holidays, bro. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Either way, we got 250 watching. Hit that like button. We're at
Gordon
1.
for 3.
Gordon for 3. Oh my. Well,
You're feeling it, bro.
there's your part of the parlay.
All this talk about cookies, I need to take my testosterone pills real quick.
And what it means
I
to
hate you.
you as somebody who put it all on the line with not only the organization but with this fan base.
Olenek with the travel, no big deal. We won't call it. John Collins with the corner 3, good.
Been here a couple times now, and it just feels like home again, and that's a big deal for me and for
Remember when he was supposed to be a son?
older players because
Grayson
I've lived
kicks it
here
out.
since '88, and I believe
2-0 Kogi in the corner, but
that's what I wanna
George
do.
tips it out of
To be able to
bounds.
Feel welcome when I come here, and people want me to be
Dan
here.
Marley in the
It means
house.
the world to me. So
Indistinct Cowboy
I
was
really
good.
respect him and admire him for doing that.
Yeah, and for you, as a young player, back in the day.
Section says, why does EG always take threes 10 feet from behind the line? I mean, you can.
He
dude's got some
can,
range.
because he can. And he knows it's
He's not
wide
Steph
open
Curry,
when he
but
does
He's
it.
got range.
He's got mad range, bro.
Eubanks to Grayson. Grayson to Gordon.
Oh!
Gordon turned the ball. Nope.
He was the original sign.
Hit him with that floater, you! Hit him with that floater, you Banks!
get to where you got
Suck on that, Tory Jones.
I think it's a big deal. Like I said, Matt's done a terrific job of bringing that culture back.
Oh my
Cowboy.
God.
As many guys you can have
Cowboy with a $1 super chat. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Cowboy.
I don't need to tell you that. I mean, as soon as it was announced, Instagram just
Horton Here's a Who
it just speaks to
just tried to
what we have said about
posterize
the Suns are the original
your
franchise.
boy,
And
Drew
you feel
Eubanks.
that with the energy of the fans and the history.
Horton here's the who with the
you do.
LeBron
It's,
James
you know,
hairline.
everywhere
I was
you
gonna
go,
say.
people talk about the 92-93 season and what we were able to accomplish there in the parade and kind of that culture. So, yeah, it's a big deal. I love it. I love this.
Dang, you tried to dunk on Eubanks.
Can I be honest? If Eubanks didn't touch the ball and block it, that would have been a poster. I'm so happy for him.
Bradley Beal, they're not in the lineup, but that's okay. We want them healthy.
You ain't lying, Preston. You ain't
What's your
lying.
thoughts on this team and how far they can go?
Fellas, hitting that like button has been working because this stream is growing. Thank you. Eubanks! Bang out! Get off of his white nuts. Huh?
There you go. All right, cool.
This team's built to win. We all know that.
I
That's
thought you were
my
going to say something
boy.
else, and then you said, get off his white nuts. It's like, all right, fair enough. There.
What'd you think I was going to say?
White flight.
It was white flight, though.
I'm just so impressed. You know, not only with Durant, to be honest with you, I just
Horton
play a ton, but
gets it to
the way
Olenek.
just keeps getting better and better.
Olenek to the rack, falling like a bozo clown.
It's a travel. It's a travel. It's a travel.
Horton
It's a
gonna
travel.
pull up in
It's a travel.
Durant's face. Good defense. Olenek tips it back in.
Sometimes fans lose sight because
I don't like all the points we're giving up, TBH.
KD got fouled. They say, I don't know if he got fouled there, but we'll take it.
That goes into Devin
Yeah,
Booker.
well, all the great ones, you know, make it look easy. You ever watch Eddie shoot a jump shot? You're like, how does he? Well, it's smooth. That's the way it is. So all the great ones, you know, have that kind of in it. And Booker's just one of those smooth scorers. And the greatest thing, he's just not a three-point shooter. He just can't take. He's got the mid-range game. He's got the post-up game. His defense has gotten better. He's just got high IQ. So
Do you?
know,
Setting a screen for
sky's the limit
Eric.
for him, and I just-
Gordon to the rack, off the backboard and in. That's an old man drive, and I love it.
Your franchise.
I love
He's
it.
just such a good dude.
Yeah, you know, once all the moves were made, people.
Clarkson back to Olenek.
Some don't have a point guard, but you know, obviously Goodwin it seems to be a good catch for them.
George out to another wide open three to Collins. This time he misses. Thank God.
You remember you were gone, so I probably brought it up against you. Sometimes Kevin would get hurt. I'd bring up the ball.
Yeah, I think the score on our screen is technically correct. Durant out to Gordon. Gordon to the rack. Good.
Wow, Gordon.
First shot available, so I don't think that's a big
Chef
deal.
Gordon.
They'll handle that just fine.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon
For
right now
real.
is saying, I'll show you a point guard. I got 21 first half points.
All these
He
guys
got
are so
21 already,
talented.
bro. That's nutty. Olenek, three, no good. Eubanks secures the rebound, going to get it over to 21-point having Eric Gordon. Sets a screen for him. Doesn't take it. Takes this one, though. Drill. Oh, deep three, no good. In and out.
Ideas. What can I do tonight to help this team win?
Pro Buster, what's going on today? Utah needs to go to the bench.
Passing, doing all the
Clarkson out to Sexton, fouled by Grayson.
In this arena, and everybody on his team just loves the guy.
AKA Ted
Every
Cruz.
team needs that type of player, and a really good team really needs it because he's the guy that does all the dirty work.
Time out on the floor. 2:53 to go.
Diego in the house with a few devil emojis. You must have got a personal super chat. Check your phone. Let's see what he said. Don't throw your head back in disgust.
Why?
If you guys are new, Diego likes to send Sundo $1 super chats straight to his Venmo or Cash App with a disgustingly sus message attached. What is that message today? You don't want to read it? All right, Burner, you know the rules. Go ahead and text it into the chat, and I'll decide if it's not too sus to read. Dragod with a $5 dono though says, "What's the one team you guys want to get back at this year. Clippers for me, because they've been talking a little too much. Thank you for the Dono Dre God. Man, I wish we could make you a member, bro.
What have they been talking?
I don't know, but I mean, as far as getting revenge on anyone, I feel like it would just be the Nuggets for me because they were flat out better than us last year, and it would mean so much to defeat them, to go through them. We would be undeniable if we could go through the Nuggets. What do you think?
I'm just reading his super chat. He posted it in
the Discord or in the
chat.
Jobin with a $2 dono says, just showing some love for the channel. Thank you, Jobin. Oh, $2 dono from Lancelot Russell. He finally said, "Oh, Lynn Ick." Wow.
Yeah, you've been pronouncing it weird.
I honestly just can't stand that guy, so I don't care. I really don't
See
like
what Diego said?
What'd he say?
Go up. So you can see what he said.
Diego. That's not bad. Is it in between Jobin and Lancelot? Or is it up further than that?
Up further than that.
Do I have it on all chat or just live? I have it on live. No.
It's above the super chat. Jobin says, showing love for the channel.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm not reading that. No. I'm going to go grab my food and try to get that image out of my freaking mind.
I know, right? Clarkson the marketing the Collins with Eubanks on him. Collins looking. Hands off to Clarkson. Clarkson with KD on him. 3 seconds left on the clock. Clarkson drives to the left. Hits up a jumper, no good. Eubanks with the rebound. Kicks to Allen. Allen bringing the ball up. Allen pulls immediately. Long, no good. Did not like that. Marketing with the rebound. Jazz pulls. Air ball. Collins with the rebound. No, Clarkson for 3 in the corner. No good. Collins gets the rebound, though. Sexton drives to his left with Eubanks in the corner. Eubanks with the block. Gabe would love that. Goodwin with the rebound. Goodwin driving. Goodwin looking. Kicks to KD. KD pulls from 3. No good. You're a little cold right now. Don't like that. Here comes Georgie George. Kicks to Clarkson. Clarkson. Back to George. George for 3. Good. Don't like that either. Let's not let them get that warm.
I'm excited to eat this food during halftime, to be honest with you.
I'm jealous.
Bro, wait till I show you this.
I don't need
Wait till I show you this fried macaroni and
Kevin
cheese.
Durant.
Durant. That should have been an and one. What are we doing? He's literally Kevin Durant.
Come out and just fill it up and give you a little bit of a rest when you need it. And
Clarkson, pick for marketing.
He's not going to have to do
travel, whatever. Back to Sexton.
He'll pick his spots where he can turn it up and
back to Clarkson. Clarkson drives to his right. Okogie on him to the corner of the Collins. Collins drives in the paint. Pump fake.
Muscled it up and in.
Puts up. Muscles it up. Goodwin to KD. KD on the wing. KD drives.
Oh, come on, KD. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How does he miss that? Tom Izzo says fried mac and cheese is disrespectful. Wait till you see the way we do it in Texas.
I can see myself out here right now shooting about 10 threes a game. And as we know, there's no such thing as a bad shot anymore in the league. So I can shoot it from 30 feet or 40 feet, and it would be fine. Then place
I can't wait any longer.
Take it to the basket when they closed out. So I would have loved.
Look on screen here. I'm going to hold this bad boy up to show you. Okay.
Okay, I'm watching the stream.
All right. So this is a thing of fried mac and cheese. And then it comes with this like sweet chutney that you dip it in. It's like a syrup.
It's like an egg roll with mac and cheese in it.
Yep.
Dude, that's disgusting because I want it so bad, bro.
Oh, let's go.
can play since he's been in high school.
George to Laurie for three. No good, not even close. Collins gets it back.
Can we get a freaking rebound?
George to the rack, kicks it out to Clarkson. Could have taken a floater. Clarkson, backboard, side of the backboard.
2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1.
That's an and one. That's an and one. That's an and 2 for 1.
Get some Masco Kogi emojis in the chat. For members, I guess, not for y'all who are normies. Sorry. Anyway, we got 262 watching. Hit that like button. We're at 125. Let's get to 150. 150 right now.
Really started. There's definitely another elevation right there. I'm just amazed when I stood next to him for the first time. He's short.
This mac and cheese is godly, bro.
Wingspan. He's very athletic and he's strong. So, it's a lot like Charles. You walk up to Charles like that. I thought you were bigger. Charles 6'5".
Plus, I haven't had any carbs in like a week.
And he's the same way.
He had to eat microwave on the slide.
Matter a whole lot. He just knows how to
Guys can't move him.
Gabe and Sundo, what would you do if I was in front of you? Kick you in the
Sexton goes to the ground, loses the ball. They're going to say foul on Suns.
After going through what he's gone through over the last number of years.
Suns ball?
They're saying they didn't touch the ball at all.
Vogel's going to take a look at it.
Like, hit the green light.
Well, got to be honest. So far, Nurk's been pretty, what's the word I want to use?
Will Hardy is livid. He felt there should have been a whistle and a foul.
Nurk's been less than impactful, wouldn't you say? Gordon literally slapped him on the top of the head.
Nurkic?
Yeah, don't you think?
Caught a shot across the top of the head.
Fine.
I mean,
dang, UCLA is beating the poop out of Colorado.
I'm a Cubs fan. I'm a Black fan too. And so I'm very.
Maybe Dion forgot to pack his Louis bags.
People, so in a couple of minutes, and you can just make sure you stay tuned to K-Ray. You can see him in his tight Italian suit.
Yeah, you just think about what happened.
But, he definitely packed his Louis bag for them Cornhuskers.
Oh, yeah.
This kind of commanding lead, bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. It's great for the Diamondbacks. They've had one heck of a
such a
year.
fun stream to watch.
So I'm rooting. I'm a huge Diamondback fan. I'm a Tiger
Came
fan.
in there
too,
just
so
trolling all the
one team.
serious Huskers fans who didn't know who I was. I'm like, oh my gosh, Dion is king.
We have somebody that's always there in the chat named Sundido.
He'll be part of the halftime.
It's so confusing. I don't know.
Ring of honor. Suns get the ball back, winning the challenge.
Goodwin fouled. Thank you for calling it, ref.
Bonus. Won the bonus, so he's going to shoot.
5.1 left here in the half, so free throws coming in the penalty.
So,
all right, one fried mac and cheese down. I need to put those away because my wife will kill me if they're not available when she gets home.
We got beef in the chat.
I think we've got a let's go D-backs chance.
What's going on?
And Diego arguing over who was here first.
All right, what's next on the docket to eat?
Give these fans an opportunity to cheer it. Because they could have stayed home at some of the World Series parties. Kind of reward them.
Free throw in.
Jordan Goodwin.
Collins with 5 seconds left. Kicks it into George. George fouled by Gordon. Please tell me they're not in the bonus.
Yeah, you can't do it. But it's okay. All right, you can do it. You can do it. But for him, you don't want him to pick up a silly foul, right?
His first. And what a half from Eric Gordon, 21.
Peyton Mouse says, Sunday, you're my Chick-fil-A. Oh, yeah, well, your gas station sushi. I avoid it at all costs.
Clarkson no good on the Hail Mary 3. Suns up 66-50, sir.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's a healthy lead.
Decent lead, it is.
Let's take a look at these stats. Let me pop these stats up a little bit here.
Everybody is a positive right now. We don't have a negative point differential on the team. That's always a good sign. No, especially with your starters missing. KD only has 6 shots and he only has 14 points, but I mean, I'll take that. Gordon's showing out with 21, man. This is exactly what I hoped for this game after KD played 40 minutes last game. Like, can someone else step up and let him get some rest? That's what happened. He only has 17 minutes. So I mean, if we keep on pace and we end up with a good lead, he'll end it with maybe 30, 32 minutes, get him off the court. That'd be great. Maybe we'll get to see some Met 2 minutes since, people are clamoring for that. And overall, it's just a good game, man. Like, everybody's doing their job. Nurkic might be the worst person on the court.
I mean, he did hit a couple. He did hit a couple of nice
hook shots.
Couple of hook shots, against one of the best rim defenders in the league. And see, this is why I don't like ordering fries on DoorDash, bro. By the time they get to you, they're like, you know what I'm saying? I got to throw them in the oven later. So that's a bust.
Get all soggy and nasty.
Swing and a miss, fuckers.
Nas Little, I mean, he's not a negative either. He didn't have any points, though. He's 0 for 3. Shot 3 threes and missed them all, but got a steal, a rebound, a steal and a rebound. That's it. That steal must have led
I appreciate his defense.
That turnover must have led to a point. That turnover must have led to a point for him to get a point. And the rebound as well.
But I don't know, man. Does it feel yet like he should be playing over Metsu or KBD?
He just kind of feels whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that he's done that like impresses me. Now I see the only reason why he does get playing time is because he's a little smaller. He's 6'5". He's a little more athletic than Bates, Diop, and I think Metu's got tons of athleticism. But I think he just gets rotation minutes because of position, not because he's better than Metu. I think our issue is we have too many 4s and 5s on our team, and Metu gets lost in the sauce there, and we don't have nearly enough backup wings. We really don't. It's just Little and Bates Diop, if you want to count Bates Diop. And that's it. So that's why he's getting the playing time.
First wing on the docket, Lempep. It's crispy. We got a dono.
Cowboy says, OG viewers, where you at? Where you at, OG viewers? And I'm talking before even Sundo got here.
There aren't many.
Like the Burners of the world, the Roy Boys of the world. Who else, man? Not Chuck. Charles. Where's Charles at?
Oh,
Remember
man.
when Charles used to come through?
We lost Charles a long time ago.
He comes back every once in a while. Dre got $2 super chat says, "Yo, Nash is at the game. Is he?"
That's weird. Why do you guys think Nash is at the game? He never supports the Suns in anything.
He's a front runner.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, there's not really a lot of analysis to give because the team's just not all. Everybody's playing good. It's a positive game so far. Like we don't have a lot of negative things to say. So let's go Suns. Diego says, "Sundo, don't forget about me." Diego, you weren't here. You weren't an OG. Was Diego an OG?
I don't know, Diego. When did you get here?
Iverson, OG.
I'm that dude says Drew better than Nurk. I mean, we literally put out a video questioning that and talking about get ready of a whole season of people complaining that Drew's actually better than Nurk. I mean, what do you think, dude? You have nothing. You have no horse in the race.
Nurk is better than Drew. Drew's more athletic. I'll say that. I like watching his athleticism. He can get around better, but Drew just isn't as heady and as smart as Nurkic is. So
I think you're right about that.
So so what do you want? Do you want the more athletic guy who might make some boneheaded plays and get burned on defense, or do you want the guy who's going to do the right things and is just smart and not as athletic? You know what I mean? So the thing about Drew Eubanks is he just looks flashy a little bit, but he'll make dumb plays. He'll also do what he's doing today and make you excited and be like, oh, I love this guy, right? Like, he's playing well today. So you're like, I love Eubanks. But Eubanks last game was getting cooked. So it's like, but I still prefer Nurk. He's a better, solid team player overall, smarter, will make the right play. So
I think they complement each other pretty nicely, man. Eubanks seems a little bit more willing to shoot and take shots around the paint.
True.
This next wing I'm eating, it's called Baker's Gold.
Gold mustard?
That's
what it sounds like.
Plus, it's a little spicy.
Well, they call it Carolina Gold is what they call that.
Yeah, it's like sweet and spicy at the same time.
Yeah, it's called Carolina Gold. It's got it's like a honey mustardy, but it's like a honey spicy mustardy taste.
I'm loving it. Wings always travel well.
Here we go, Diego, with another Cash App. It says, I'm an OG. Don't let all that thickness get to your head.
Don't let that thickness get to your head.
Fair enough, Diego. Fair enough.
He's an OG. All right.
Jaden says he's an OG. How's your parlay going?
That's a good question. I need rebounds. I need Durant to start getting more rebounds, and I need Lauri Markkanen to start getting more rebounds. They both need 9. One has 2, one has 3.
That's tough.
Gordon's already hit for me. Let's see. What was my other part of the parlay?
Jobin says Memphis is getting Bismack Biyombo.
Really? Bro, he's such a good match for that team.
He is. I can't deny it.
So I need 1 3 from Nurk. Ugh. That feels, in retrospect, like it was a dumb pick. Okogie needs 5 more rebounds. He's only got 1 rebound, bro. I think I'm cooked. I really think I'm cooked. Okogie's only got 1 rebound. That's not like him. I need
you're definitely cooked.
7 more from Durant and 5 or 6 more from Lauri. I just don't see it in the cards. NGL. Wings are good when they make your forehead sweat, bruh. I'm out here sweating.
Timothy says, do you mention Diego's thirst donations on your taxes? I mean,
we're going to have to.
If he donated them as a, as a business transaction on Cash App, I would, but he definitely doesn't do that.
How many do you think he's donated total? Like maybe 20 bucks?
Oh my gosh.
$20 in ones?
More than that, dude. You forget the amount that he donated over the off season when we weren't even live, and I'd just be at work getting a random Cash App from Diego.
Yeah, that was the weird thing.
There's a lot, dude.
Holy shit, these wings are hot. What the fuck?
Which one is it?
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Ugh. I need one of them dry-ass, soggy-ass fries. Holy shit. Bruv. Oh, my God. What did I order? I thought this was going to be medium.
Gemini says he needs some milk.
He needs some pilk. Fuck. Well,
dude, I think Eric Gordon will get 30 plus. I don't know. Tonight, maybe.
I bet you he does, bro. I bet you he'll get 30.
Blazers for life. Can y'all take 8 and back? No backsies, okay? No backsies.
No takesies, backsies. Holy shite, bro. Yeah, Roy, I got wings.
Diego, holy cow. Diego with a $2 super chat. All the Ring of Honor people are at the game, he says.
Oh, shit, I'm overheating. Oh, shit. Where them Lem Peps at? Lem Pep will cool me down. My wife's going to be pissed I don't leave her enough Lem Peps.
What he says, OMG, he can donate more than $1. Diego, you just got called out by my wife.
Called out.
Aiden had 14 points yesterday. Hey, he was dominating, dog.
14's not bad, right? They lost, though. But
Bankroll says, what's your gamer tag for 2K?
It's I'm burning up, Sundo. All right. I'm burning up.
What did you eat?
I thought I could handle their hot wings, but bro, they're like the type of hot wings where they put extract in it. You know what I'm saying? Like from a bottle with a fucking warning sign on it. Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, good luck. Diego with the shots fired. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, the hat had to come off. So my 2K gamer tag is Von Sanity YT. Same as my general NBA channel on YouTube.
Do we play Fortnite, Jaden? I do not play Fortnite.
I played Fortnite twice this last week.
Wow, Gabe, really?
And apparently, really soon, beginning of this month, the OG map and OG guns are coming out. Does that do anything for you?
No.
Feel better.
Does
now.
something for Mrs. Sundo. She's like, Fortnite, so good. I like all the dances.
Yeah, your wife loves Fortnite, bro.
Love is a strong word.
She used to love it. I don't see her play it anymore. Baker's gold, baby.
Damn, Diego just told Mrs. Sundo that he supported me financially more than she's ever had in her entire life.
What do you think about that, Miss Sundo?
Agreed. She says, I know. That's probably correct.
All right,
And
I'll
then Diego
look
replies
for you,
with-
Box.
And he goes, I know. That's how me and Close thick though are, is what he said.
He's trying to move in on your man there, Miss Sundo. I hope you know that. I really needed these wings, bro. I feel like a different man now.
I bet you do.
Yeah, Dragod, you know, I hate to waste a good bald stream on the Jazz, but I got no choice at this point.
He said he got a hot wing flavor, Roy, and apparently it's killing him.
Yeah, bro, I thought I got like, you know how like buffalo medium sometimes is kind of hot, so you don't have to get hot because medium's kind of hot. Well, I made that mistake, getting hot. Them wings are about as hot as Eric Gordon from the field tonight. JR said, or Junior says, do you think Kevin Durant will get his jersey retired? I know Book will. I would love nothing more than Kevin Durant to retire a son, but Sundo doesn't think so.
Kevin? Yeah.
Do ya?
Sundo. If it doesn't work out, nope. Look at Big Zion, bro. He just looks like freaking Escalade from And One mixtape tour playing basketball, dude. Look at him.
If Escalade had a supercharger.
Man, Baby Mallow,
two-month message.
Not as hot as Tyler Johnson. Who was not as hot as Tyler Johnson?
Who is Tyler Johnson? Are you talking about a baseball player at this point? Or the old Phoenix Sun from Miami with the weird hair and back knee? No offense. Damn, Pels put the Knicks down.
Ingram's nice.
What'd my boy Karis LeVert do? Cooking?
Karis LeVert.
He was nice before he blew out his leg. And why is Donovan Mitchell sitting? Valley boy Tyler Johnson. That's what I thought you were talking about.
That's Aaron Nesmith on the 3. Evan Mobley also putting up big numbers.
That's the guy. They need him to take that step this year.
Come on, baby. I'm ready for this game.
Boy. I just got to make. I'm a Valley boy. Or is it Island boy?
Max
Island
Strus?
Doesn't skip like that. Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton is so nice. Could have had him instead of Sticks.
Nesmith. 26
All-star already.
I didn't see a lot of that advantage, but I knew he could shoot it that way.
Yeah, they talk about his jumper, but man,
Ugh.
defense's ability to drive is improved.
What was your question?
Mobley, 33
I don't remember.
and 14. It's a 2-point game.
I was singing
Halliburton made 4
Valley boy.
days,
Oh.
and the Pacers
I'm a
win 125
Valley
to
boy.
113.
Those two dudes fell off
Phoenix Suns
big.
and the Utah Jazz. Second half.
Yeah, they
Big.
weren't that
Like
good.
worse than Milli
They were some
Vanilli.
Lil Pump, bro.
Yeah.
Remember Lil Pump?
I remember when he went on stage with Donald Trump. Do you remember that?
I do not remember that at all.
It was during last election, and they're trying to get the black vote, so they thought they could go through Lil Pump, okay? And he goes, I swear to Christ, Trump said this. This is not a joke. I'm not making this up. He didn't even really fully know his name. And he's like, somebody's coming up. He's like, oh, okay. Everyone, say hello to Lil Pimp. Thought his name was Lil Pimp. I about died, bro. So good.
I even forgot what his song was, dog. He had what was the song again?
No clue.
What was his song, bro? Lil Pump.
Thought his name was Lil Pimp.
Hey, bro.
Woo! My mouth was burning, not gonna lie.
Here we go. Lil
Diego
Pump.
said, Gucci gang, you boomer.
That's what it was. Thank you.
Diego turning on you. Was it any good? You know when I knew that rap was doomed?
That's right. That's right.
I knew
Alright,
rap
I
was
remember now.
doomed when Lil Xan
remember
was a
Gucci
thing.
Gang. Who?
Remember your boy Lil Xan that you tried to tell me was the best rapper alive?
I never ever told you that. You had me confused with
Remember
another
that?
former Valley podcast member because I would never said that in my entire life.
No one in the world has ever said that. Not even Lil Xan has had the balls to say that. Oh, somebody was asking where the wings were from.
Jermaine.
It's a big place here in Austin, Texas. It's called Pluckers.
Hey, you remember whenever Lil Pump had a beef with J. Cole?
Yes.
Jermaine. Cole.
Maybe that's what did him in. Ooh, the game's back. Look how beefy Sundo Gordon looks. I think that should be your new name. Eric Gordon is just a thick boy out there. Oh! What do you think about that play?
No clue what happened. I wasn't looking.
Nurt got it in the paint, pump faked. Kessler jumped on his back like a nicotine habit.
Baby Mel, stop it. I know you're trolling.
What'd he say?
He's a little pump with a wash J. Cole. Let's be real.
Durant into Nurk. Nurk dribbling, getting fouled by Horton. Here's a who.
And aggressiveness pays off. Back-to-back fouls charged here against
DC says Kessler looks like Utah's coach. DC, there is a certain demographic in Utah
they're gonna have to work extremely hard to make up 60
you know,
points, and
the fans really like.
Yeah, they were definitely taxed. The game was right down to the end.
And they like their coaches to be that way too.
In the last few minutes.
Bad pass, Grayson Allen trying to hit Nurkic.
In that first half, here's
Clarkson, no good. Durant with the rebound. Thank you, Durant.
There's Durant with a rebound.
Grayson to Gordon. Gordon, deep three. Lefty floater, no good.
I thought it was going to go. They said it's not up. Why don't you do your job?
Oh, my bad.
Barreling down the lane.
Horton gets fouled. That's a late foul call.
Horton!
if he had made it, they'd have let it play on. Which kind of gets under my skin a little bit.
There we go.
Understandably so.
Yeah. It's a foul, it's a foul.
Horton! In and out. That worked. Unbelievable.
Get a look at Will Hardy in his second season.
I interviewed him last week on a radio show, and I went up to Utah last fact and visited with him. And
Second free throw from Horton.
For me, I said,
In and out.
The coaches were my father.
Let's go.
I said,
Gordon bringing the ball up.
figure on your team. Right. 35 years old.
35 years
That is tough, bro.
KD.
left wing.
That is a very tough shot with a hand in the face, man.
What we've seen so far tonight each is just based on ball movement. You got a feeling that KD
Marketing to the rack, Euroing through KD. Can't get the finish. A block from Nurk Daddy and a rebound from Durant.
His assists are going to go up.
Backdoor pass to Grayson. Grayson going to take Kessler. Nice moves. Gets Okogie in the corner. It looked so good, bro. Just in and out. Kessler losing it in the paint. Grayson wraps him up for a silly jump ball that we're about to watch.
You know, when a smaller guy gets a jump ball, it's almost like, you know, I can't win this battle.
Got Kessler versus Grayson. I wonder who's going to win this.
Grayson Allen, 6'4". Allen's trying to get himself aligned to the best possible chance of the ball.
Oh my God, we won it because Walker Kessler threw it straight to Gordon. Grayson with the strong bump says, Horton,
Hey,
get
let's go,
off
Grayson.
me. Get off me.
20-point lead game.
It's big time, bro. Clarkson, screen from Kessler. Pocket pass to Kessler. Goon style layup, no good. Grayson sells a foul.
Watch this.
Look at that bump, bro. Totally legal, by the way. Totally legal.
That homie gifts of membership in Timothy gets gifted.
Timothy McDonald. Thank you, da homie.
Timothy can use emojis now. Durant, turn around. Good.
Da homie just created a new
Horseman!
and we want to welcome Timothy McDonald, our newest.
Horseman!
All right.
Horseman.
Stuff full this season.
Horton, deep three, no good. Nurkic gets out, rebounded. Ooh, steal from Grayson. Grayson to the rack. Oh, that's a hard foul by Horton. Grayson looked at him like, do I have to really go up underneath you like a wrestler and hit you in the nuts from behind? Is that what am I have to uppercut your nuts?
Grayson.
He thought about it.
No way he could have blocked it.
That Duke Grayson, Grayson Allen, started to flare up in his mind.
It wasn't the fact that he hit him in the. It's the fact that he pushed him in the butt on the way down and made his. You know what I mean? Like he got too close on his landing spot, so Grayson had to land awkward.
BR, I used to have hair, believe it or not. I had great hair, and then God said no longer.
And he got the block, but he didn't even try to jump. And I think that's when I say, okay, play on, man, because.
Do you think he would have got this dunk if he didn't get fouled?
And I don't think it's a flagrant, but we'll see.
Fourth foul on Jalen Horton-Tucker.
Damn, 4 fouls on Horton.
Dating back to the second quarter. They shot 36% in that second quarter after they blistered the Nets in the opening frame. Suns with a 13-0 run dating back to the end of the second as well to build their now biggest lead of the night at 22. Hurts of 3 straight here on the home court. We'll give you another peek at it.
Again, him hitting.
What do you think, man? Is that a technical? I mean, flagrant?
I think because you don't let him land. And I think that's kind of what they've always tried to emphasize, in protecting players is you got to let him land. But to me, it's not a flagrant, but I think they'll give him the flagrant because of the landing aspect of it.
You know why I think he did that?
I think it does kind of change the whole perspective.
Why?
Because Grayson gave him that bump 2 or 3 plays ago, sent his ass sliding.
For the potential of injury to an airborne shooter.
Flagrant.
It's telling you, the flagrant, you didn't give him a chance to land, and you kind of hit him in the butt, and you weren't really safe with it. And
did not go for the ball.
I mean,
last night,
it becomes safety, right? It's kind of the same thing with NBA, NFL, right? Don't hit a defensive receiver, like same thing.
Right.
Like if a dude goes up, and especially in a fast break, do not hit him from behind, or be in his landing area because he's going to get himself hurt. I mean, you saw it. Grayson Allen completely couldn't land. He had nowhere to land. Landed on his butt. That could have been a tail.
Come on, Greg. You got it.
Now, do I think personally, in my days, that
in the old days,
basketball, right?
No.
But in the new NBA, yes, about safety, player safety, yeah, that's definitely.
Lost in their season opener to the Kings.
Grayson hits both free throws. And we get the ball back. 24-point lead.
Off to a 2-0 start, and then the Timberwolves.
Well, get used to it, especially in the West. Yeah, where parity is just ridiculous.
Grayson into Nurk. Over to Gordon. Over to Okogie for a corner 3 blocked by Walker Kessler, Texas Ranger.
You have a quick release to get it.
Damn.
I mean, this dude covers ground like no other.
And you better shoot it above that camera that's on top of the shot clock.
They get it to KD, all the way over to Grayson in the other corner. He'll hit the 3.
All right, Grayson.
Shooters everywhere, sir.
I think in his career he only.
This is so nice.
This is a guy that's going to be an all-time.
So nice. Yeah, McDonald, we really got to recycle that emoji out, don't we? My God.
For KD as Laurie Markkanen knocking down another triple. All of his scoring has come from beyond the arc.
Nurk kicks to KD. KD's going to pull the 3 and hit. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, KD.
Malo, you know he was. Jose said we're way back. Let's give it a refresh, shall we?
Yeah, we're way back. We're way back because we're watching on YouTube TV for the millionth time.
That's a tough pass. by the way. Like, you don't want many people throwing that cross-court pass unless you have a good look over the defense, and KD did.
We're just cooking them right now with threes, bro. About to be up 30. This is crazy. Kessler. They get over to Markkinen. Markkinen to the rack. Markkinen. Good.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Grayson to Durant. Durant to Grayson. Grayson pulls the quick trigger. Good! Crazy. Crazy. Lakers are lucky our boys weren't hitting, bro. Kessler for three. No good. Nurk almost with the rebound. And now Grayson going to probably get an offensive foul. He could only hold out so long. DC said Duke Grayson activated. Yeah, you knew some sort of retaliatory shot was going to happen.
He said Duke Grayson has been activated.
That's why Allen is going to be unreal, and everyone else, and Eric Gordon as well. When Bill and Devin are on the floor, like, you got to go help.
Clarkson behind the back, almost loses it, kicks it out to Collins in the corner for three. No good. Grayson with the rebound. Grayson. Oh, baby! Now that's white flight! Oh my God, Grayson Allen, get you some! He's gonna make me grow hair, bro. Look at Grayson getting on the ground. Do you have a new favorite white boy, Sundo? Please, Nurk! Please! Please! Goddamn you, Nurk!
He's got a beautiful stroke, though. If you're Vogel, you don't mind that shot. Rondé George gets to the elbow. Nice. Buck 85, just 19 years of age.
Here's why I'm angry. Okay? I'm not angry about the miss. I'm angry because I don't think he's going to take a third three. That felt like the last three he was going to take. Because he don't look for his shot on this team. Nurk pushed in the back by Walker Kessler. $300 on the line.
His name is Grayson Allen.
The freaking
He wears number 8.
the emotions of Gabe in that entire series of plays
Went from so happy to so mad.
pissed off.
Oh.
Just like going crazy about Grayson, saying white flight, goes crazy. Grayson makes a good play on the defensive end. He's pumped about that. He's like, look at my boy. Is that your new favorite white boy? God dang you.
And like that three looked so good. So good. I watched this TikTok yesterday of this dude who does betting. I can't remember his name, but he like does betting content. And he was doing prize picks. And he did he had like LaMelo Ball had to hit 3 threes or maybe 4 threes. And I'm watching him as LaMelo's just chucking up bricks and he's just losing his mind. And then all of a sudden he gets hot and wins his bet for him. I think he must have taken like 8 threes and finally hit 4. That's kind of how this feels, man. Like that's almost the reason I pick. I'm like, come on, Nurk can get 1. I know he can hit 1 3, but yeah, guys, I'm bald. I hate to break the. TC said that's why you're bald. Stress from betting. I wish it was because of stress from betting. I would have quit betting. Oh man. Did that 3 not look good?
It did.
It was dead on, bro. Now, granted, I still need more rebounds from... Yeah, I think that was it, Joe. I think Joe knows what I'm talking about. Joe knows. Yeah. It was a good video. I was dying laughing. And now I'm the one with my palms sweaty, knees weak, mom spaghetti.
But on the surface, he goes calm and ready
To drop bombs.
But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd grows so loud. He opens his mouth, but
the words won't come out, but Matt Ishbia's words will come out. What's he got to say?
The Ring of Honor for the Phoenix Suns. Tell me how this all came about.
Well, it's just really important to honor the past players. You know, we're trying to build something special for the future. You got to really honor the past. Not only the Ring of Honor.
Appreciate you, Diego.
Get them up in the rafters where they belong for good, forever. So it's a really big deal.
Speaking of honoring the past, Dan Marley was on the broadcast just speaking about how he feels that you doing this makes it feel more like home, and you're kind of redoing
Nurk at the line.
Well, it's a big deal. You know, we're getting those.
I will never bet Nurk's threes again.
Like this is a family.
Ever. I might never bet on Nurkic again because he's so up and down. It's like a crapshoot.
It's like voting on an 8.5.
What has the reaction been
A
from
good
the
second
fans? Has
half.
anyone come up and said anything to you after?
You know, everyone's been so excited and appreciative. You know, seeing all their former
missed
legends
both free
here, and then
throws.
also seeing other players. Just to bring a great day.
What up,
So,
DeAndre?
An honor to be here with everyone and excited to keep it going.
Matt, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
Olenek.
Thank you
Get
very
out
much,
to Collins.
Amanda. Certainly big thanks to Matt Ishbia, Josh Bartles.
Shoots. No good.
As we get a loose ball foul.
Nurk fouled on the rebound. Or Nurk fouled. Oh, no, he got fouled.
This because you played for this franchise, this organization. You can't connect the future with the past if
TC said Nurk's going to drop a 3 after the buzzer. Yeah, bro.
Just $5 super chat says, I believe we're going to have a crazy home record this year. I want teams to fear us at home.
That would be nice.
Fear the footprint. Fear the print.
It was dope that we beat.
And he had to do the hard work.
We beat the Warriors in their house because they always win there.
Suns court advantage.
Here is Sexton trying to knife inside. Tied up between Nurkic and Allen, but they're going to get Big Nurk with the reach and foul.
And I know it's been a while, but at one point in time, this was basically a one-franchise town. And the Suns were it.
Fear the print,
and the history
says
here is
ESP Jacks.
And it was just great today to be at the luncheon and see all the ex-players. It's just always great to feel like you can get to see these guys again.
Collins just dog walked us into the paint and hit a little floater. Guess it doesn't matter. We're up so much, but still. Nurk kicks to KD.
Come back and experience that with your teammates of the past.
Gordon, deep three. Oh, no good. Nurk gonna save it, but straight to George. George pushes KD. No call. And they score off of that. Nurk, nice pass to Goat Kogi with the jelly finish.
Love it.
Beautiful.
He doesn't get a ton of credit for how good a passer he is, but and Josh knew he wasn't going to give it to him.
Oh, boy.
Sexton.
Okogie just ripped the ball out of Sexton's arms, and they're going to call him for a foul.
J.O. thought he had the tie-up, and still will be whistled for the personal foul.
Patrick Mahomes keeps calling you CP0.
Sexton's going to drive the ball very hard, and without a doubt,
That's literally a steal. Colin Sexton's face was hilarious through all that.
They got to keep it. They're going to use that.
Sexton went at Okogie with the fury of 10,000 men. You had your headphones on. I was just saying, Sexton went at Okogie's chest with the fury of 1,000 men. And then realized the ball was getting ripped out, and the look on his face completely changed to like panic as he started to fall to the ground without the ball. And they bailed him out. Now, Okogie did touch his hand, but his hands were both holding the ball, and hand is an extension of the ball. Up this much, I don't think they're going to give the Suns that call, though, dude. I really don't.
I agree with you. If they do, like, it's really just Vegas trying to cover spreads and make sure. Yeah,
I'm just realizing I ain't hitting my parlay. There is no way in hell, bro. There's no way. Because Okogie's not rebounding, Durant's barely getting any rebounds, and Markkanen's barely getting any rebounds. Like, what are the odds they all catch up? Ugh.
Like, I need one more rebound for Collins for 1.3K. Yikes.
What? Dude, I think you'll get it. Black Eye Visuals, I think you'll get it. That's dope, man. What else did you play?
Be right back. Let me take this plate back.
All right, man. DeAndre says KBD, Metsu, and Bull might come in the fourth. KD getting 40. Yeah, that's true. We probably will see the backups that don't get in, right? Considering we're up so much. Yeah, and there's no way I'm going to get my parlay, especially with us being up so much. So, yeah, that sucks. I got to get better at parlays, man. I got to stop rushing them. I need to, like, plan them out so that I can look at every possibility before I lock it in. I gave myself, like, 10 minutes to pick picks. 55 years. I'm actually not a Rangers fan at all, man. I don't care about the Rangers. I'm a Cubbies fan. We didn't even make the playoffs, I don't think. I don't know, because I stopped watching baseball a long time ago. Preston said KD's only at 21. He ain't getting 40. Yeah, that's probably way far off. I've never been to a Cubs game, Joe, but I would love to go. LJ, I'm playing tonight on Underdog.
Fearless.
Sexton's free throw is good.
A play before, they might go with precaution. He just got ultra aggressive.
Not so much.
Nah, Diego, I never change teams. The only team I've ever become a fan of in my adult life is the Suns in 2008. I keep all my teams from childhood: Cubs, Bears, Huskers. Pump fake for Grayson. Grayson to the rack. Floater is good. Tough floater. And one? They're giving Grayson a tech?
Oh, no, they're going to
delay a game on Okogs.
First personal on Josh. Technical foul.
Okay. Sexton shooting a free throw. He hits.
Yeah, we were saying at the top of the telecast tonight that the OGs, the other guys, needed to step up tonight. And you look, with 13 new faces on this roster, and especially without Beal and Booker playing in back-to-back games now, you knew it was going to be a matter of time. But you look at
Sexton, got a Kobe guarding him. Pitches to George, trying to get it back to Sexton, can't.
Yeah, again, well, look, when they
kicks it to Sexton. Over to George, pump fake, spin move, nice. Kicking it back to Sexton. Grayson and Okogie are playing crazy defense. Forcing a shot clock vio. Unbelievable. Double parlay. Schroeder, Randall, and Collins. Damn.
Smothering Suns defense there. They held the Lakers to 40.
Did he get another one, Malo? I didn't even realize they gave him another flop.
Despite the loss, right now, that's exactly what the Japanese.
Nice floater off the pick and roll from Nurk. Good.
I like the catch in the crowd and then the avoidance of running him over.
Sexton to Collins. Collins into the paint. Gets back to Olenek. Olenek tries to draw a foul on Kevin Durant, hits the shot, but no foul call. Crazy. Gordon up to Grayson. He would have pulled, but can't. Durant, mid-range from the free throw line. Juicy. Juicy, 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 squirt, squirt. You know what I'm saying?
On 8 of 10 shooting.
Sexton, left. Ooh, Nurkic late to get the block.
He and Okogie I mean, like, I'm serious. You put them two in the room.
Got a couple coming in. I think that's, we got Nas and Goodwin coming in. Deep three, no good. Foul from Olenek. What's new?
I mean, they're the two physical guys right now.
All that dude does is hack people. I cannot stand him.
Olenek is Will Hardy all the way down in front of the Suns bench, and he is barking and just begging for a technical foul that he eventually gets.
Sexton with the tack, getting a little upset. Durant gonna shoot here.
Suns fans having a little fun.
Good.
Expense for the moment to Will Hardy as he has been frustrated. His team.
Free throw coming.
About the middle part of that second quarter, and the Suns just.
From Nurk. He'll shoot two.
Clamp down defensively.
First is good.
It's about defense tonight. It's also about coming out and taking advantage of a team that obviously got in the middle of the night last night. Suns are going to have many of those nights where they're going to get in the middle of the night.
Goodwin talking to Grayson Allen.
You know how that is. Some people go to bed.
Second free throw is good.
Go to the workout room and do burpees. There you go.
No late night burpees. I can promise you that.
Ooh, three for Fontecchio.
Knock it down. Yeah, this Jazz team is
Simone
in
Fontecchio.
the association with 13 back-to-backs on the year.
Goodwin looking for Nurk. Whipped it to Nas. Nas for three. In and out again.
Good lifted stroke there. Had it spin out. They got off to a 10-9 start last year.
Ridiculous. George gives it to Sexton. Doubled. Nas gets beat. And George smokes the layup. Point Nurk Daddy gets it to Goodwin. Over to Durant. Durant. Fouled.
Frank Vogel assisting with the whistle there. He's right behind the official.
Taz, Booker's still injured. They're calling it an ankle right now, which isn't exciting to hear.
I mean, I've officiated games, AAU games.
Goat, I think we're going to see Bol Bol.
Together to blow the whistle.
I think we're going to see everybody.
You don't do it quick enough for the players at times.
Now, see, I thought you were going to
do you and Yuta coming into the game.
A game like Richard Jefferson. I mean, I'd love to see you and RJ officiate a game together. We should make that happen. We need our people to make that happen.
And I'll definitely and then the best player that officiated officiating in the
I had
I would have
KD Indeed 9, and I don't think he got close to 9. If anybody can see it, let me know.
But you do know that you can't just.
But I don't feel like I haven't even seen Lauri Markkanen in the game in the whole third quarter.
Probably have to give me a scooter.
Wonder if he got hurt.
That'd be convenient for the players.
100-71, folks. This is a crazy score.
2:11 to go here in the third. Suns have dominated this quarter.
Collins gets it back to Sexton. Pick and roll with Olenek. Olenek to the rack. Gets it to Collins. Collins blocked by Do You, baby. Pass up to Nas. Nas gets the nice dunk. Let's go. Fontecchio, no good. Goodwin goes to the ground after being fouled by Collins, who's trying to get you that rebound, bruv.
Right there. Eubanks with the quick switch right there in regards to attacking the ball. And
I agree, Thomas. Time to sit him.
Yeah, a couple of dunks on us last year.
Yeah.
It was pretty impressive.
He has got some springs in those shoes for sure. Is Jordan Goodwin coming out with a 14-point Thursday.
Goodwin free throw is good.
Double figures again here tonight, now with 11.
Remember when Sundo said, let me just go put this plate in the other room real quick 15 minutes ago? That was fun.
With this offensive system and his teammates, you really feel like
Goodwin
he's gonna
hits.
help balance the floor.
Well, the key again is what? Get the ball up the court quickly and get it to one of your big three and then go spot up, right? But here's the other great thing with Goodwin.
George over to Sexton. Kicks it down to Olynyk. Good play. Good pass. And Drew Eubanks did not have his head turned around. Couldn't even see the pass coming. Goodwin to Durant, guarded by George. Collins comes to double. Whips it to Yuta in the other corner, going up. Gets the foul on a mid-range, going to the line. 300 watching. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out with me and Sundo. I don't know what Sundo's doing right now. He might be looking for more cookies. But help us out and hit that like button if you haven't. We need to hit 200 if we haven't already.
The free throw line is going to have a 20-point night. Little is capable
Watanabe hits the free throw.
I think Goodwin, as we've seen so far, is capable of having a 20-point night. Like, you got guys that can shoot the ball and have an offensive mindset, which is huge.
Second free throw is good.
Quality offensive players and build Booker and KD that now you just spot up.
Sexton driving right, brings it back out to the three. George, guarded by Goodwin. Gets into the corner to Fontecchio. George gonna have to pull here off the backboard. No good. Olynyk with the rebound. Eubanks kicks the pass that was into Fontecchio.
They'll get a reset on the shot clock to 14.
Yeah, Goodwin has that trait, man, that everybody doesn't have, right? Now, you can work hard.
Maybe beat Wagner. Maybe.
But he also has a keen eye.
One beer, two beer, what? Three beer, what? Four beer, what? Five beer, what? Six beer, what? A margarita, what? And a Bloody Mary. Yeah.
He loves bragging about all the alcohol he drinks.
Olynyk now is 11th seed.
You know, like it's a real point of pride how much he can handle.
An app sampler.
Seems like he's been around longer than that.
Right. The man knows how to party.
Wagner says Sundo, who's it? Trying not to fall asleep.
Yo, Black Eye Visuals got 1.3K in the bank. Good for you, man. How much did you have to put down to win 1.3K?
Grant Pools. No good.
I don't have the balls to try to win 1.3K. Let me tell you. Sexton to the rack.
Tough drive, got it high off the window.
No good, but he's going to the line.
It's the whistle and the foul.
Got that double-double from Collins, but like, how much did you have to put down? No, he's at $10.
12 points on the
night. Had to be more to his parlay than just.
It was three people getting double-doubles.
Let's get a message from our friends.
Damn.
Kia.
The #1 most dependable mass market brand, 3 years in a row.
I bet you he's been sweating, bro. He probably been sweating all night. Sexton in and out.
Leads a three-point play.
Goodwin gets it to Do You. Up to Durant. We got 12 seconds on the clock, folks. I ain't looking at the chat. I ain't getting it spoiled. Durant, likely his last shot of the game if he takes it. Crosses up Collins. Gets to, push a little bit, loses the ball. The refs are like, look, can we just get out of here?
Man.
Brick off the backboard. No good from George. And we're going into the fourth quarter, baby. Jalen Barnes says need 30 for 100. If you need 30 from Durant, I don't know if he's going to get him, and I don't think he's coming back in. People's Mix said, Jalen, I hate telling people bad news. Yeah, how do we tell him? How do we tell him that he ain't going to get it?
You might play some minutes.
I mean, we're up 28 points with the fourth quarter. I cannot imagine a world in which he would come back in.
Yeah, we'll see.
We take a look here at my busted-ass parlay.
Let me call up Frank Vogel. Tell him the Pacadian.
Something must have happened to Lauri Markkanen, man. I have not seen him since early in the. I don't even know if he came out in the third quarter. Okogie, I need him to get 6 rebounds. Guess how many he's got? 1. What are we doing? Hoeing me. Durant, need 9. He's got 4. Ugh, bro. At least I'm only putting down $15. It don't hurt that bad to lose $15, but
we better do a short synopsis and then do a quick video.
And a quick short.
Tired.
Oh, I feel you on that, bro. I did not get enough sleep last night.
Man.
To be doing all this YouTube work. Spurs Suns. Bro, on Tuesday, It's Durant versus Wemby.
I bet you Durant don't play.
Why would he not play?
Rest.
Nah. It's Tuesday. He's got Sunday and Monday to rest. Good to go. What we need for that game is Book or Beal.
Yeah, he did. He took over where Eric Gordon left off. That's the beauty of 2 guys that can flat out shoot it. They're the 2 guys that's going to be counted on with Beal and Devin Booker out. And they both have had high-quality games in regards to knocking down shots in this one and being extremely.
Here you go. George, screen from Kessler. Kicks it down. Nice pass by Dunn, but Kessler didn't know it was coming. Goodwin bringing it up. We got Goodwin, Yuta, Eubanks, Little, and Allen. Screen from Eubanks. Goodwin throws it over to Nas. Nas back to Goodwin. Pulls, contested. Not even close. Not even close.
Lace them back up as if the Suns get lackadaisical.
Kessler for 3, no good. George with the Euro and pass out to Dunn. Dunn to the rack, good. Nas Little kicks it to Goodwin. Down to Drew Eubanks at the free throw line. Eubanks turnaround, hook, right in Kessler's face, baby. I love it.
We have a good Eubanks today.
Suns up 28. George to Kessler. Yuta on his back.
Eubanks has done a good job attacking his body.
Kessler with 2 blocks tonight. Finished 4th in the association last year. 2.3 blocks per game. Foul called on Watanabe.
Kessler. George looked like he traveled. Kicks it back to Kessler. Hand off to Markkanen. Oh, now they put my boy Markkanen back in. Turnaround, fade away. Not good. Yuta rips the rebound away, but loses it eventually to George. That's the latest foul call I've ever heard.
That was super late.
They literally waited to see if that went in or not.
Matt Myers is saying that Eubanks came down on the offensive player, George, instead of staying high.
Deontay George, 6'4", $185, 16th pick by the Jazz this year. Big 12 freshman of the year, led the conference.
George's free throw is good.
Just under 16 points per game. Played well in Vegas League. Just 3 games. As you see, there's a couple of buckets over there in street clothes.
Just imagine when we have those two for firepower. What would the score be right now if those 2 played? Dude. Be up 40? Have one of those massacre games?
towards the tail end of that.
I'm just glad that we don't have to deal with the Monty coach team where this game will be close when it doesn't need to be.
State on Tuesday night.
I don't know if Markkanen's getting 25, bro. He sat like the whole third quarter. Grayson to Little gonna pull. Misses the rim entirely. Shoots it over the rim. Can we just, like, this is the first instance as Markkanen hits a tough layup. This is the first time I'm feeling like I'm seeing Monty-style favoritism. Do you? Handoff. Wes
with the gift.
Look at you, Banks! Look at him! Who gets it? TC! Let's go!
Gets the membership. Shout out to
Thank
Wes.
you, Wes. Says, have a good night, y'all.
TC with the membership.
Thank you, Wes, for creating a new
Horseman!
And welcome, TC, our newest
Horseman!
Allen turns it over. Sunny's done a nice job of taking care of the Rockets.
What up, Jacob Frederick? Appreciate you.
39 turnovers.
George, step back, gets it to Laurie. Laurie loses it, poked out by Goodwin. Goodwin gonna throw it to Nas for an oop. Yeah. Saw that coming a mile away.
That was nice.
George getting a screen here from Walker Kessler, Texas Ranger.
All right. At some point, we gotta see Met too and Bates Diop and those people, right?
And you know, your boy Bull.
We're gonna look at our Chaz Roberts cool play.
Your boy Bull.
Serving you since 42.
That's nice right there. Saw it coming all the way.
You guys think the Cavs will have a good year this year?
I definitely do, man. Cavs are so nice now.
Especially off of back-to-back.
Chris Dunn to the rack. Kicks it out to Fontecchio for three, and he splashes. 90 to 112. Grayson, pocket pass to Do You. I know you like that hook shot.
Jacob says, how's Katie? He's not playing. 6 points.
You're bot, nah.
26 points.
One Royal Q. I freshly shaved a day ago or so. It's gonna be shiny.
After having a chance to break down the game tape from Thursday's loss.
Still buying now.
A little bit, and you're hella blurry. Yuta, backboard, side of the backboard is what the floater hit. Fontecchio into the quarter to Paul. Laurie pump fakes Yuta. Laurie over to Fontecchio. Pump fakes Drew Eubanks, who jumps and hits Fontecchio in his Italian face with his ash cheeks.
Yeah, that we can assure you is not a flop.
That had to smell great for Fontecchio.
Fontecchio 6'7", 200.
Big three laughing on the sideline. Fontecchio loses it. Yuta with the steal. Nice dribble by Yuta. Yuta to the rack. Yuta with the jelly fillet. Damn.
My internet's doing terrible, so this is gonna be.
It's just going through a little phase. Kessler with the pick. Loses it. George. Deontay George, not George Paul.
The Suns have feasted off every one of them each. 30 points.
Watch this one. That is nice.
What a layup, dude.
Fouled on it too. So when you're up the con, you're not getting many and ones.
Yuta gets it to Drew Yu. Drew Yu gonna take somebody off the dribble. Almost got rocked. Gets it to Nas. Over to Grayson. No good. Goodwin with the rebound. Goodwin kicks it back out to Grayson. Grayson to the rack. Whips it right back out to Goodwin for three. Please go in for the highlight. Do you with the rebound? These dudes out here hustling up 26.
Fans on their feet appreciating.
Goodwin to the rack. Fade away. Not even close. Yuta almost gets the rebound. Laurie Markkanen for three. No good. Walker with the rebound. Out to Fontecchio. Out to Deontay George for 3. No good. Eubanks tracks it down. Goodwin bringing it up with 6.5 minutes left.
Now you find out about your conditioning as a role guy pretty quickly.
Goodwin.
When you're playing 8, 10, 12 minutes more than
gets a screen. Puts George in jail. No good on the floater, and Eubanks can't tip it back and out. Chris Dunn going to call a timeout. And Suns up still 26. You got to imagine at some point here we're going to get some Bull minutes. You know, Bull's got to get in. It's criminal that Metu isn't allowed to play. It's criminal that KBD isn't allowed to play. And Nas Little, because but he's a good defender. He's all right. He ain't Josh Okogie. But they're out here treating him like he's Mikal Bridges, giving him all the damn minutes. I'm kind of sick of it. Mac says Bull last 2 minutes. Yeah, maybe. DC said cookies got Sundo. Yeah, bro. Those cookies got him. He had a sugar rush, and now he's starting to fade. Jobin, I'm telling you, the Lakers got lucky. The Luckers, you could call them. They just, they got so lucky we went ice cold because we were cooking them. We were dominating them. And then, what do you know? We get cold. They sneak back in it and barely beat us. They can't be happy about that win. Blazers for life. I don't go to a lot of games anymore because these live streams are more important to me than, actually going to the game. But I used to go. I used to go to every season. I would go to at least one Suns game in Phoenix. Me and my wife would fly out there. Sundo just texted me, said he's trying to get his internet right. You're good, man. Do your thing. Ugh. Suns dancers out there right now at midcourt. They're almost ready. Lester says D-Book is the key. Oh, dude, if we had Book, we didn't even need Bill. All we needed was Book, and we would have cooked. Lakers have no answer for Book, and Book loves playing in Los Angeles. Honcho says Clippers lost against this Jazz team. LOL. I didn't even realize that. That's a good sign. You probably need to do a straight up reset, Sundo.
Back-to-back starts. A beautiful minutes tonight. 6 or 7 from the field is.
Oh, that's gonna be dope, Zonabot.
Deeper into his bench is Keita Bates-Diop.
Good. These guys gotta understand Bates-Diop.
Yeah, it is a bad look, Royal.
Fontecchio
kicks it down. Actually, that's Yurt7. That's Omar Yurt7 kicking it to Fontecchio. Say those two names back to back 10 times fast.
What plays you're running, where you're supposed to be in the sets, both offensively and defensively.
No updates yet, Lester. Chris Dunn steals it from Goodwin. Can't finish. Good defense by Goodwin. Yuta kicks it back to Goodwin. Goodwin, be careful. Nah. Kicks. Oh, KBD in the game! And Ime Udoka Azubuike. See, that's what I want from Nas. I want him going to the rack instead of just catching and shooting. Yeah, we heard about it, Roy. It's a good team for him to go to be honest. In and out for Fontecchio. Azubuike with the rebound.
This dude, man, he doesn't get tired. I mean, between he and Josh Okogie, wow. He just don't get tired at all.
Goodwin kicks it out to Nas. Nas gets ripped going to the rim, but regains control. Goodwin shoots right up over Chris Dunn. No good. Colin Sexton crossing up Yuta. Baseline, kicks it to Yurt7. Yurt7, not even close. KBD with the rebound. KBD's like, yeah, I think I'll dribble this ball since I haven't touched a ball all season. Yuta, pass from Nas. No good. Yurt7 with the rebound.
That's 10 of 36. The three-point shooting still looking to be improved upon.
Sexton. Over to Fontecchio, who traveled. Thank you, ref. Thank you.
19 Jazz turnovers. We're going to get a look at Saban Lee. We'll do that after the timeout with 4:05 to go here in the...
Gemini said this same Suns team could have beat the Lakers, but the bench had played a horrible game. You know what, man? I gotta say, even losing to the Lakers, the manner in which we did so, I think we put fear in the Lakers' hearts. I think they know. Because if you look on Twitter at Lakers fans' reactions to that game, most of them are just like, man, I cannot believe it took us LeBron playing the whole damn game to beat this team without Book and Beal. They know what that means. They know what that means for the future. It means you're dead. You're dead if you try to take the team you have up against us in the playoffs. It's over. Because even with just Booker, we would have crushed their dreams.
Better than I was the last time, baby. Woo, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm good.
Internet seems crispy.
I'm good. I'm better than I was. Sorry. Anyway.
Got to apologize for a thing.
We back. We back. And we back. And we back. And we back. Can anybody name who that is? Who is it? Name the rapper, song, and mixtape.
No idea.
Wouldn't expect you to know.
Anybody in the chat know what he's singing?
Baby Mallow hit the rapper on the head. Now you gotta give me song and mixtape.
TC, are you asking Sundo if he's on Spectrum Internet or on the Spectrum?
Me and TC are in the same state. So I don't know if we're in the same state, but yeah, I'm on Spectrum and they're crazy.
Acid
Mallow.
Rain ?
Acid rap, but I'll give you 50% for that.
We got a $5 donor from Dragod. At this point, Dragod, I know you're not, but I feel like you kind of are an honorary
horseman,
if I'm being honest. Chain Smoker Acid Rap says Brian Reyes. Is he on?
Close. He is close.
From this game between the Phoenix Suns and the Utah Jazz, 3D, Brennan Haywood will be here with
Magic Fingers.
Azubike, ball in the game, baby. KBD to the rack. Blah, 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 blocked by Fontecchio.
Here comes Dunn on the push up the
Sexton
No
to the rack. Azubike says, nah, I'm good.
also out there on the floor.
Lucas Simonik tries Bull, gets denied, and then Bull throws it directly back to him. Giggity, 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 giggity.
Don't matter. Bull
It's all good. Good save. TC says, why no Metu? That is interesting,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying, bro. Interesting that Metu doesn't get
You think Metu's going to hit the transfer portal?
You think Metu's hurt, maybe?
Did we even read Dragod's comment? He said, Lakers' biggest weakness is their guards. You trust no D. Reeves and bummy D'Lo ? Yeah, man.
Yeah, so the change of possession
I like
is what
Reeves,
they were
but
confirming.
I don't believe in D'Lo.
Shot clock.
They look good
3:20 on the
Thursday.
game clock. First to three straight here on the home floor.
We got Saban Lee in the game, dude. Azubike with the Azublake. But Yurt7 gets it and taps it back in.
Up and in.
Saban Lee. Saban, let me get mine, Lee. BK. Good pass, Saban.
Excellent at getting a foot in that paint and finding and creating.
Sexton, screen from Yurt 7. Oh, a block from Saban. Go, Bull. Get up to court. You're not the point guard.
Wonderful opportunity. It's not a ton of time each, but
Here comes Matthew.
how important it is for guys.
As BK over to Saban. Pick and roll. Saban gonna take a 3 and airball it. What a bum.
3 to 5 minutes.
Good one out. Metu in. What's Metu gonna play?
Because they don't practice a ton, right? So not much scrimmaging in that regard. I mean, they're practicing, but they don't scrimmage a ton. And that is really when you show the coach, okay, maybe we should play him a little bit. Right.
Traveled by Luka, but nice floater and Euro.
See, this is where Bobo should be playing. 4. This is exactly what we said in our video. Right here.
Pick and roll with. Uh-oh, Bobo throws it directly to Utah. Luka with the dunk. Metu. Bully ball. Get banged on, little bitch! But no, let's not play him. Let's not play him. Let's play Nas. Shoots 8 threes, misses 7.5 of them. All damn game. Sexton to the rack. Slapped off of his leg. Ref, what are you looking at? That clearly hit Sexton last.
Preston, I agree with you. If Udoka had any sense of Nurkic's skill or like knowledge of the game, oh my gosh, Udoka would be a beast.
Sexton almost ripped by Metu. Gets it out to Fontecchio for a Fontecchi 3. Saban. Kick it down to Metu. Metu posting up, calling Sexton. Whips it to KBD. KBD, pump fake, turnaround, spin, and nice lil move. All right.
Yeah, KD's benched, and so is Nurkic. I know somebody asked about Nurkic.
It's crazy that this is our worst lineup, you know? Luka for 3. Good. Could have held him under 100, man. Dang it. 300 watching, though, guys. 1 minute left. Please help us out. Look and see if you've hit that like button. And if you haven't, slap that thing for your boys. Metu to the rack. Slapped back out by Azubike. Done with the rebound. Done. Nice move, but smokes the layup. Another open 3 for Fontecchio. No good. Metu rebound. Kicks it out to Saban. Saban to the rack with a dunk. You know.
Good job, Saban.
Kind of wish he would have thrown that off the backboard for Bull, but it is what it is.
Jim's so talented, he had a Diamondback scorebook going over, so he just keeps score on the baseball game and score.
Luka Simonik to the rack, kicks it out to Sexton. Sexton, dribble moves aplenty, looking like Julian Newman. Kicks it to Yurt 7 for the hook shot. Sun's gonna be classy. Sun's gonna be class acts, unlike the Warriors, who would try to score right now and then do a shimmy for beating Utah.
Search and Destroy says Utah looked tired the whole game. I understand they were on a back-to-back, so
they were.
Is what it is. They get to go back home and play. I think after this,
they were on a back-to-back.
Yep.
Well, then this win means so much less to me.
I wouldn't say that much, but yeah, I mean, they were on a back-to-back. They were a little bit tired, but still, you scored a lot of points and you put buckets up with, a lot of players that weren't named Kevin Durant, so I'll still take it.
I'm ready for a very healthy, quick Sundo synopsis. Doesn't have to be quick. You let us know what you think.
It's not gonna be that quick, but let me just pull. I gotta find the score first. Give me a second.
I got the stats up.
Forgive me. I gotta
8 for 11 from Durant. Man, The over-under on his field goal attempts today was 23.5. I'm so glad I didn't attempt that.
26 points from Durant on 11 shots.
Ultra
That's what you want to see. Only played 29 minutes. I said it. If we can get him under 30, that would be great. It happened. You know, I didn't want to see him with another close game with 40 minutes. That just would have just been awful. Grayson Allen, 31 minutes, 17 points, solid. Look at Drew Eubanks, 6 of 7.
No big deal.
Points for Drew Eubanks. You know what I'm saying?
No big deal.
So he's looking pretty good. I mean, overall, it was just a good team win overall. Like I said, I know that they were on a back-to-back, but you know that what are you supposed to do on a team on a back-to-back? That's quote unquote not as good as you. You're supposed to do this to them. So that's all good. Coach says Saban leaves a little bit selfish. Yeah, we knew that. I'm
the one that hates on Saban the most, but I got to be honest. He wasn't that selfish tonight. Like, he's the one that hit Metsu for that.
He had 2 assists.
Yeah. And he hooked up Azubike for that big Shaq dunk.
Yep.
He looked less selfish today than he did in the preseason.
In the preseason, for sure. So I mean, like I said, it was an overall good team win. I can't really say too much about that other than it was just a good team win overall. Durant didn't have to play a lot. Durant still gave you 26. Gordon was probably, in my opinion, the best player on the court. I mean, the one that you needed the votes because he did play a lot of those minutes and did get a lot of buckets there in the first half.
Gordon had 21 in the first and 0 in the second.
Yeah, so I mean, Gordon did his job there in the first half, and we appreciate that. Grayson Allen, solid. Just a solid overall win. I didn't see anybody that was like, oh my gosh, this player's terrible. Get him off the court. Maybe at the end of the game, you could have picked one of those guys, but the longest person was Bates, Diop, and Azubike, who played 6. The rest was 4 and 3 minutes. So, I mean, what are you going to do?
Azubike seemed serviceable. Last year, we would have loved to have had Azubike.
Yeah. He had 1 field goal. He was still a -4. A lot of these guys were -4. I guess just because of the amount of minutes they didn't play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was a lot of threes scored while they were on the court. So that's probably had a lot to do with it. Just because they were in the area and someone hit shot 3 or something like that. That'd be my only guess. We shot 50% from the field. So there's always that. 53 to be exact, if we want to round up. So that's a solid shooting percentage. 27% from 3, not what you really want to see, but when you shoot 53% from the field, it doesn't really matter. And so, once again, overall good team win. It's a kind of a win that you want to see against a lesser opponent on a back-to-back. We're good to go.
Yeah,
what are your favorite parts?
This is how you're supposed to dominate a team on the second night of a back-to-back. Had we left the starters in, we would have beat them. We probably would have scored 150. If Durant and Gordon stay out there with Grayson Allen, we probably put up 150. And that's second night of a back-to-back, obviously, which does take some of the glimmer out of this win for me. But it's a good start. This is the thing is, dude, the Suns actually have a roster that that can win every game. We are never outmatched. Even without Booker and Beal, the only team I'm scared of without Booker and Beal is the Nuggets and the Celtics. I think, you need those two to beat them. But this team without those two can beat anyone in the NBA almost. Because they're so deep. I mean, you saw at the end, we're champing at the bit to get our boy Metsu in there and to get KBD in there. Both of them looked slick. Soon as they get in, boom, bully ball, get to the rack, bucket. But we got bucket getters in our third string. They just got to be hot.
Third string too.
Yeah, they just got to be. I won't even say hot, just average. They just have to shoot to their average ability, and we could beat anybody.
Yeah, I can't disagree. We'll talk about it in our video, but this whole no booking Beal thing is a little concerning, and the fact that apparently Beal will be back before Booker makes me even more concerned.
Zonabot, I think, was saying insiders say that Book's going to be out a month. I don't know what insiders that is, but I really hope that's not true.
If he's out for a month, that's just already like, what did you do to hurt yourself?
Edward, yeah, I would have taken Thibault over Little, no question, because Thibault is a better defender than Little, and all Little seems to be able to do is some defense. So, yeah, I would have taken him. But I don't think they were going to give him up instead of giving up Little. Lester says rotation is just need to be fixed. Some broken English there, maybe. DC said Okogie landed on Book's toe. Gah. On the bad toe. That sucks. Nacho Man's happy that Metu got in there. Jaden says, Gabe, did you see Wemby yesterday? Yes, I did. I don't know if you did, Sundo, but he is 100% legit. He is living up to the expectations. The dude looks incredible. It's going to be a crazy game.
Living up to the hype? Yeah, I would love to see one of our stars back for that. But
we need one of them because the Spurs can beat us. They have such a good young core. Yeah, Jeremy said Wemby's changing the game already. Real quick, man. Nurkic. How'd you feel about Nurkic's game? You're muted.
I said it was fine.
That's all I'm going to get out of you? It was fine?
Yeah, I mean, like, once again, none of these guys, like, did anything that made me mad or did anything that was like, you're hurting the team. I mean, Nurk did everything he was supposed to do. There's a few plays here and there. He had a few turnovers that I thought were kind of bad, but other than that, 6 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, 10 points, like 2 steals from a big.
And a block. If this is a bad game from Nurkic, which it didn't feel like a great game,
no,
almost getting a little
like
triple-double is nice.
It felt like a normal game. I think the fact that in the first game we got, how many points did he have in the first game? It's quite a bit.
14 and 14.
Like, yeah, they had a double-double, I believe. Like, for us to, like, expect that all the time, I think it's a little unfair. But he had a fine game. He did just fine.
One thing Tori said to us last stream was he will play better the better his teammates are around him. When you get Book and Beal back out there, it's going to make him a lot better because he plays better off of better players, and it gets him more open. You can tell he's very quick to pass the ball. Reminds me of me in 2K. Like, I love just getting it to somebody else so they can score in a good position, and he's very eager to do that. A little too eager sometimes, like myself. I almost wish he'd be a little bit more selfish, but you're not going to change a player like that this far into his career.
Right.
Let me scroll down to the chat here. Parlay busted for sure, Jaden. I didn't even get close, which kind of makes me feel good because it was a 5-leg parlay, and I didn't even get 2 of the legs, I don't think. So I'm glad I went for the whole shebang-a-bang. Edward says Book could be back before Memorial Day. I don't even know when Memorial Day is. Jay's World said, yes, I hit my parlay, and I had Nurk not hitting a 3. See, dude, that's ballsy. I don't ever go for the unders like I should.
Memorial Day is in May. It's a joke.
Oh. Well, it went over my head because I cannot remember when it is.
Veterans Day is coming up, though, so maybe he meant that, but...
Abdemus Prime says, Goodwin been surprising me. I thought he was only great on defense. He's showing his offense, too. What do you think about that?
Goodwin... to me, has been as advertised, maybe a little bit better. He was 2 of 9 today, so let's pump the brakes there. His shooting percentage was bad. He got all of his buckets on free throws, but once again, if you go through his stat lines, 5 total rebounds, 2 offensive, 3 defensive, 5 assists, a steal. Like, if you can get that from your backup point guard who you got in a trade, who literally you have on the cheap with great control for this season and next, you'll take that. So he's been my favorite player off the bench this season so far. But to be fair, that's a biased opinion because I came in ready for him to be my favorite player off the bench this season. So I can't really give you an opinion on, it's surprising me, because Gooden was always the guy that I had my eye on and hoped this would be it. And so far, that's it.
Pac-Man said, told y'all Grayson will be a key player for this team. Dude, it feels like we have...
I also believe that, too.
Yeah, it feels like we have 2 starters out there. We do. Grayson and Eric Gordon could start for more than half of the teams in the NBA.
Yep. And they're coming off... Well, they would normally be coming off the bench, but they are not because of injuries, but they would be.
Jobin said that Utah layup was crafty. Bro, the Utah layup, not only did he get fouled, he also got blocked, and the ball still went in. Pretty crazy.
Something else is Goodwin is not a point guard. Well, they use him like one, so.
He is a point guard. I think he's a point guard. Do you?
He says he's not. I also think he is too. And they use him like one, and they expect him to be one off the bench a little bit. So
he claims that he's not a point guard.
Some people, I've seen a few people say that in the chat in recent games. They keep saying he's not a point guard. I mean, we really don't necessarily have a point guard on this team anyway. So, but they use Goodwin like he is one. So we got to call him a point guard on this team because who else?
Right. Yeah, your prediction of the Suns looking to move for a point guard probably will come true, huh?
I just feel like it has to. But now I don't know how they're going to do it. Because here's the deal: like, let's say we get Damian Lee back in the future, and so you want Damian Lee being your point guard, you want Goodwin being your backup point guard. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
maybe they are
right now.
Maybe they are trying to showcase.
DC says it's called positionless basketball. I agree with you, and I said, as I said, ball. I called it ball carrier by committee, but. Then let's get a better ball handler by committee, like in football. But I think if that's the case, then find yourself a better ball handler off the bench that you can really, really trust, because it gets super sketchy when you got to have Eric Gordon and Grayson Allen doing the majority of the ball handling off the bench in your second team. It gets real sketchy. Soda says Saban Lee needs to go. Well, Saban Lee's on a 2-way, so I mean,
dude, we got to be able
really
to find
matter.
a better 2-way prospect.
I don't disagree, but as of right now, it doesn't really matter. He doesn't really affect us,
right?
In that way.
I'm just tired of watching him airball and brick threes with that horrible hitch in his jumper that never looks like it's going in. Monte Morris would be real nice, not gonna lie. I think he's a little too good for us to be able to pick up. I don't think they're gonna get rid of him. Zona's bringing up John Wall or Dragic.
Go ahead, get Goran Dragic's old ass.
If he could function, it'd be nice. Yeah, they want TJ. Does anybody want Dragic back? Show of hands.
It's a lot of John Wall.
Yeah, Jobin Burner never showed up. That's weird, man. That is weird.
Does every once in a while.
Man, we are going to make a video and a short. So we apologize for going a little bit short tonight. We normally do a little bit longer stream. We hate to say goodbye to 200 people. But I know Sundo's tired because I'm tired. And if I'm tired, Sundo's tired. So when 100%. Is our next game, bro?
Tuesday.
Spurs. Tuesday, what time? 9 p.m.?
That's a good question. I'm assuming it's a 9 p.m. game because why wouldn't it be? It's exactly what time it is. Tuesday, Halloween, 9 p.m. TNT. And then the next game is Thursday, San Antonio. So we got San Antonio back-to-back games on NBA TV, both at home,
in
by
Phoenix,
the way.
yeah.
So we're gonna be in Phoenix all week, so that should be an advantage to this team for sure. To be at home for 3 straight games with rest in between, so no back-to-backs. We have Utah, and then so we had Utah. So Sunday, Monday. So then 3 days rest for the game against San Antonio. Another day's rest for the next one, all at home. And then the next Saturday, we go to Philly at noon. Good luck with that. I know you have your basketball games.
Yeah, that we're going to have to get you set up so you could run it, and then I can join when I'm done. Short stream tonight. We apologize. Halloween next stream. Maybe we do it after dark on Halloween.
Don't have to go back to work.
What?
Well, I mean, we'll see. There's rumors that they're getting ready to come to an agreement, but then they just sent another plane out on strike, so we'll see.
Don't go off strike. You on strike's been the best for this channel.
Oh my God, shut up. Hasn't been good for my pocketbook, I'll tell you that.
Well, we'll see if we've got time. Maybe we do an after dark sesh.
After dark sesh.
On Halloween after dark.
Suns win.
Best team in the league.
We're so good. We didn't even have Booker or Beal. Best team in the league.